Let's get set up. Big games on tonight. Oklahoma already up 7-0 on Bama. And nowhere to go on the kick return.
One of the things that Brent Venables said this week is in his return from rehab, from coming back from this quad injury that he had November 1st, he never missed a meeting. His commitment to Oklahoma has been so apparent. He loves being back out here with his guys.
Perhaps a pitch count tonight because Venables acknowledges he could be rusty. First action in 7 weeks. Alabama 3 and out the first time. Simpson, harassed and sacked.
Oh, shit.
Off the edge. Kip Lewis is a bad man. Pre-game curtain. You can't be more intense than he was down there.
No doubt about it. He was locked in, looking down at the other end of the sideline. Good job of disguising it. Completely fooled Ty Simpson.
Right away, Bama gets sacked. 5:06 to go in the first. 7-0 Oklahoma.
Taken away. Oklahoma did a good job with coverage.
Lewis was a serious problem for the Tide. 2 sacks earlier this year in Tuscaloosa, along with 7 tackles.
Get him.
Second and 18 from the end zone. He delivers to Cuevas across the middle, who's hit very quickly and dropped by Robert Spears-Jennings. Picked up 8. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Just to touch on what Laura talked about with Brent Venables, every time we've had him, he almost gets tears in his eyes talking about the guys that were his first recruiting class. Robert Spears-Jennings, R. Mason Thomas on this defense, Kobe McKenzie, Kip Lewis, Owen Haneke, just the veterans on this team, the glue. And when they've had good times and bad times.
3rd and 10 for Bama. Shotgun. Sooners looking like they're going to bring some heat. Trying to switch the play. 2 seconds to get a play off. They got to call timeout. That place is loud.
We saw a flag. Are they going to give them the timeout? Let's see if they do.
It's a Big Ten crew. Owen Knippel is the referee.
He got the timeout in.
And the timeout was taken just in the nick of time. So 3rd and 10 for the Tide.
7-0 Oklahoma. Let's go Sooners.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one.
Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I had to run some errands for Christmas. Like, share, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a good evening, having a good week. I am doing well. We got Jake Paul later on tonight. We're going to try and stay up and watch that. See what that fucking melee could look like. I'm rooting for Oklahoma in this one. I'm not a fucking big Alabama guy. I'm actually a Bulldog fan. Notre Dame is my favorite team. They're not in it. So I'll be rooting for the Sooners tonight. I did not place any bets. I do not know the lines. I don't know the injuries to these teams. But it should be interesting. Please like, share, subscribe. Become a member. Messages should be good. Could someone send me some sort of message so I know the messages are working? What up, Crispy? Salute. Hope all is well, buddy. I'm doing phenomenal. Feeling good. Had a good day. What up, boys and girls? Chilling. But Oklahoma just forced Alabama to take a timeout with a little over 4 minutes to go, I think, in the first. It's 7-0 Oklahoma. I just got home from running some errands because I'm celebrating Christmas tomorrow with some of my family. Hope everyone is doing well. Had a crazy situation the other night. early morning. Thank you for you guys that had my back. I went live. I had to walk and on a dangerous road, and I just wanted to record it while I was walking because if something ever happened to me, I wanted to be safe. Had kind of a fucked up night, but made the right decision to leave. And we live to fight another day.
Call timeout, struggling to hear on that last play, so they have made a change to his helmet. Remember, they have that communication system in the helmet, but they also have plugs in the ear holes. It's like one of those might have been dislodged, making it hard for him to hear and communicate. That's the reason for the timeout. He has a new helmet on now, guys.
He expected a tough environment, but he also believes his Alabama team is battle-tested, getting the win at Georgia this season. The tough Iron Bowl on the road.
This is the beauty of these home field first-round college football playoff games.
Here we go. Bama in the gun, single back, 3 wide receivers, tight end. They're throwing. Pressure, in trouble. He's got to let it go. Incomplete. No flags. Bama's going to have to punt. 3:53 to go in the first, 4th and 10. Bama at their own 14-yard line. Going to have to punt. Good job by the Sooners defense. They fly around. Sooners are a pretty decent team. I've watched them play quite a bit this year. I like their quarterback. I like their defense. They got a couple of receivers that can really play.
Line in this environment, it's not a recipe that's going to help them win.
Ooh!
Down.
Almost
Very
blocked.
Short punt, and it's going to be fair caught in Alabama territory by Cedeno.
That was
Back to
close.
3 and outs, and Oklahoma continues to dominate field position.
They are just disguising whether it's pressure on the offensive line.
He got a piece of it.
How did he miss that one? Heineke just had a big play rush at a quarterback, turned his head. I think he thought he was going to get that one. Look how frustrated
I think
he
he
is.
got a piece.
But it helped because, look, last drive they started at their own 41. We're talking about this being a field position game. Turned it into a touchdown. Now plus territory at the plus 46. What can they do with this very, very favorable opportunity?
This is eerily similar to the first meeting. Bama had back-to-back 3 and outs. Oklahoma eventually had a
Oklahoma in the shotgun, single back. Mateer throws complete. Number 12 with the grab. Going to be about 2 yards shy of a first down.
His head's looking around everywhere because he's under such duress. So far, when we're watching John Mateer drop back to throw, you don't see any pressure. Unless they're bringing blitzes, he's back there all day. Now, this is an offense that has not been able to run the football that well late in the year, and especially after the injury to Mateer. But tonight, very balanced so far.
Handoff. First down.
lowers his head. Jefferson knocked him back, but it's a first down at the 35.
Showed you that clip of Brent Venables kind of challenging his team and their manhood. They know they're playing Alabama. They know they've already seen him. But he talked about being the tougher team, the more physical team. Message sent, delivered, and accepted by this Oklahoma team so far in this first quarter. A lot of different looks by Ben Arbuckle, the play caller.
Empty backfield after all that shifting on first down. End around, play live. Catapults forward, picks up about 6 inside the 30.
So Oklahoma almost in the red zone already. Threatening to score again. I really hope this fight tonight is a real fight. Is there any way Jake Paul wins this fight if it's real? I usually don't waste my time watching his fights, but I wonder about tonight's fight. I wonder if he's actually going to have a real fucking fight. I think Tyson and them guys, some of them guys that he's fought, held back. Personally. I don't know how real it was. I think so too, Crispy. I think so too. I don't see how he beats a guy that big, that is world class. Could be wrong, but I just don't see how it happens. Really don't. So Oklahoma's going to kick a field goal and go up 10-0. I had a good feeling about Oklahoma. I know it's still early, but I like Oklahoma's quarterback and I like their defense. I think their coach seems pretty like he knows what the fuck's going on as well. And Bam is a formidable opponent. It's not a bash on Bama at all. But I could understand why people took Oklahoma tonight. I probably would have took Oklahoma. And part of it's because I'm not a Bama guy, too. I mean, it's not just because I think Bama can't play with them. Yeah, Seattle, big time come from behind win. Sam Darnold did everything he could to give that game away. Everything he could to give that game away. I heard you. Always fumbling this fucking phone. I'm trying to keep it charged so we still have some fucking, life in it before the fight starts. Not a good stop for Bama. Not a good stop. Handoff. Nice job staying on his feet. Got some help from a lineman. Be like second and very short. 2 or 3 yards, maybe.
A gain of about 7.
Alabama in no hurry. This should be to snap it. Miller again off the left side.
Nowhere to go.
Knocked down short of the marker by Cortland Guillory off the corner. All
End of the first quarter, 10-0 Oklahoma over Bama. It's going to be 3rd and 3 or 4. And when the second quarter starts. Wow. Imagine Bama gets blown out. Oklahoma beat them last year during the regular year. What up, Daniel? Salute. Hope everyone's having a good Friday.
Or getting that flawless assist from a fellow fan.
You do. Whatever floats your boat, man. But yeah, that was a crazy comeback last night. Some questionable calls. That was definitely a backwards pass on the 2-point conversion for Seattle. But it was messed up. They waved it dead, and Seattle just happened to grab the ball. Everyone thought it was dead. Ended up tying it up late. Throw. Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Not going to get it. 4th and 3 for Bama. I'm not against it, Roy. I think there's far worse things in the world.
He's done it, and Ben Arbuckle, the offensive coordinator, just waiting on it.
Penalty on Oklahoma.
We want you to be physical. Let's be smart.
So Alabama stays on the field. Big penalty against the Sooners right there. Big penalty. Good job by the Oklahoma D. 2nd and 10 again.
He got around the body. I mean, if you go frame by frame, I think that's clean. Got around the body, used the right hand. Bill, what'd you think of that one?
I've got it clean, too. He didn't make that contact till after the ball was there. Good play by the defender.
Good job using that length there with that right arm.
Wake Forest transfer plays the Husky position for Alabama.
Handoff. Bama's got to score.
Show some.
Gain of 2 on the run. 3rd and 8 for Bama at their own 39. Second quarter just started.
False tempo, hurry up on this 3rd down and 8, but then take.
I don't know if they're switching the play or having trouble getting it in.
Deion Burks over there. They're talking about it. Catch made. Burks for the second time has worked the sideline and come up with a tough catch.
Wow, because they...
Nice job by the Oklahoma D, and then Oklahoma just made a catch. What a grab. That was a professional level catch.
That one again. Much as I want that to stand just because it's such a great effort. They did stop it.
I thought he caught it.
Tom Kissinger, this Big Ten crew, is the replay official. Oklahoma tried to run quickly there.
That play is under further review.
He moves the ball into his right arm as he hits the ground. Is
Chris,
that control?
That's what I was wondering, Bill. I'd love to get your thought. What a throw on the run. Another 3rd down throw
His
like
feet
this.
are in.
The right toe looks
At least
like
one is.
It's tough to see from there, but I think finishing at the end of this, does he maintain possession through the catch?
Survive the ground, right? That's the
Looked
thing.
like
He's got to survive the ground. The foot is down. There's no problem with
Looks
the
like
foot.
a grab.
What we've got to see is a front angle to see if there's a bobble of the
And
ball.
the toe's down there for sure.
No question.
Now it's
Survive the ground. Ball, it's tough to see from that angle.
What do you guys think? I think it was a
He
catch.
spins over.
Here it is, Bill. Here you go, bud.
After further review, the ruling of catch is upheld. 1st and 10.
So they didn't see anything
Yeah.
clear and obvious.
Yeah, me too, Crispy.
Came down. We thought it might have hit the surface, but it looked like it came down on his forearm. So that's definitely a catch. 2 insane catches by this guy, both, by the way, on 3rd down.
The shit I had happen to me the other night.
There now,
I want to
the
stay away
Alabama
from it right
46.
now.
It's here all day, right down the middle.
Nice throw.
Burks again in the seat as he goes low in front of Jefferson. Picked up 19 more.
Ben Arbuckle right now is calling a heck of a game. It makes it easier when you have time to throw, but it's such good spatial awareness by these receivers. Mateer.
Fucking nuts. Nuts. What up, Bri?
Face with the way he's designing these plays.
Shotgun, Matias. Handoff.
Robinson.
Nothing.
Driven back. Hands popping as Justin Jefferson drove him back for a 2-yard loss.
I always get fired up when I see a defender in college football tackle like this. I'm just going to be quiet and let you watch this.
Nice tackle.
I mean, how beautiful is that? You know, if so many guys just
That was
want
a
to
big
hit.
stick.
I mean, how beautiful is that? You know, if so many guys just want to hit and not bring their arms and wrap up.
That was a nice tackle by the Bama D. I think it was one of the cornerbacks. I think it was a defensive back. Come on, Mattia, make a throw.
Here, slings it quickly to the sideline. It's Brooks again. This time, not much.
Nice fight.
Catch, although he does show the strength to fight through Brown.
Should be like 3rd and 5. 12-10 to go. Oklahoma up 10-0. First round of the college football championship playoff. Got 3 games tomorrow as well. Got a football game tomorrow. At least one, I think. 1 or 2. I went through it earlier. having a brain fart. Empty backfield. Mateer out of the gun. Throwing all the way. Got some time. Throws over the middle, complete. Nice grab, number 88. I think that was one of their little slot receivers. And the Sooners got first and goal.
And it's nice again when they rush forward.
They look good.
There's just no pressure.
I'm rooting for the Sooners. I know, Brian, this year has flown.
Mateer eventually found him to make the throw for the first down. He's right here over the slot.
Satania and Burke's not on the field on the third down. No problem. Go to Jordan for the second catch of the year. First and goal.
Shotgun, 4 wide.
Mateer takes a look.
Touchdown, wide open.
Isaiah Satania.
Wow. All Oklahoma to start this game. 17-0. 10:51 to go in the first. I'm telling you, that kid Mateer might be good. At least he's been very good in college. I don't know if it translates to the pros, but I watched him play quite a bit this year when he was healthy and not healthy. And when he was healthy, he was very good. He did have that loss to Texas when they were beat up, but man, 8-play, 63-yard drive. And Alabama cannot move the football whatsoever. They have not had much luck. Definitely. Wow, big time throw. Big time throw, stepping up, side arm. I know he was wide open, but still a great throw. They're going to be calling for the coach of Bama this fucking, if they lose this game, they're going to want to fire him. They're so used to winning titles under Saban. So used to winning titles under Saban. But yeah, we got a bunch of games this weekend. We're going to try and check out that Jake Paul fight tonight. Hopefully we can snag it off the internet somewhere. Should be able to. I don't even know if I should waste my time with it, but I think he might finally get knocked the fuck out. Which is horrible to wish on someone, but I give him credit. He got fucking balls, man. He got balls. Unless the shit is predetermined from the start. But even if he's getting blasted by real fighters. Yeah, it's tonight. I think they walk out around 10:30. It's on Netflix. I just don't have Netflix. Well, I'll try and play it on here, or I'll give the play-by-play or let you know what's going on throughout it if you hang around. Hope everyone had a good week. A few days till Christmas. The weekend's here. I had a crazy week. I had a good week, but a crazy week. I had some crazy shit happen. Fucking nuts. But I am fine. I am good. Hoorah's good. Everyone's safe. Crazy, dude. Crazy the shit I had happened to me the other night.
62 yards and a touchdown to Satania. Clutch on third down completions. The joint is literally jumping.
Plus, on top of all that shit, my whole state was going crazy because we had a madman on the loose. I don't live far from Brown University. So everyone's been all fucked up from that. thinking there's a killer running around the streets of Rhode Island, which there could have been for a few days.
Early. Brooks with another fair catch. And Bama will start from the 20.
Fair catch for Bama. Down 17-0. What up, Ace? Salute.
And then the receiver's able to slide away. So really has it dialed in right now at Ben Arbuckle. It'll be interesting to see how Kane Walnick adjusts to this attack tonight.
Arbuckle's called 30 plays for the OU offense. This is Alabama's 10th play.
In
Simpson
trouble.
harassed on a first down throw. Didn't even blitz. Immediately up.
Wow. Oklahoma has got Alabama's quarterback running for his life. He just threw that one about 10 yards upfield into the ground. Sooners play downhill defensively. They are a good football team.
On these first 4 series.
Shotgun, empty backfield, man in motion.
Quarterback has no time.
Goes to the right of the quarterback.
It's no wonder Bama can't get anything going.
RPO throw.
Brooks makes the catch.
Not much. 5.
Spun down after a 5-yard gain. Another third down coming up.
Yeah, they play physical, Crispy. I love it. They're fun to watch. I was high on them early in the year, and then Mattia got hurt. They lost a couple games. But I know that they are capable of winning against good football teams. They're a top 10 football team for sure, especially with him healthy.
Has him where he wants him on third down.
Shotgun, 3rd and 5. 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers. One of them might be a tight end on the right side in the slot. Send a man out of the backfield out to be a receiver. 4 wide outs. Oh, they ran a post, an outside post. It looks like it was grabbed. Good coverage, just a really nice throw. I don't know if that was Williams or not. I believe it may have been. Bama needs him to play big.
Freshman.
Brooks. He's a freshman. He's a stud, too.
Because Jaden Hardy is a safety matched up against the fleet-footed Brooks. So good job of recognizing that matchup and making a good throw there by Ty Simpson. Let's see if that gets this offense going a little bit. First down in the game.
Not an easy catch for a man from New Jersey. Reached out in his hip.
Shotgun.
Comes up with it. Alabama.
Out of the gun. They're throwing. Looking down the left sideline. Goes to the middle of the field. In trouble. Throws it away. That should be intentional grounding. We'll see about this one.
Mason Thomas all over him again.
Yeah, and you also see Grace Holton doing a good job in the interior. Look at that battle. You got 2 guys.
I think he was outside the tackle box. What's new with you, Ace?
Obviously 0.
2nd and 10, shotgun, single back left. Man in motion, right to left, one of the receivers. Soon as fake a blitz. They rush 4. Throw over the middle, should be complete. I think they got the tight end wide open, right around the 25, caught across the 20 down to about the 18. Nice play by Cuevas. Nice throw. Good job reading coverage, manipulating the line of scrimmage. Plenty of time to make a throw for him finally. Well done by Bama.
Kind of sitting in there trying to be that rat that just trying to wait to see if he can read the quarterback's eyes. Good job, Sam.
Do what you can. Do what you can, even if you could do it at home. Shotgun again with throwing all the way, in trouble. Throws might have been tipped. Either way, it's dropped. Not the greatest throw, but hit him in the hands. Had to adjust. Dropped by the Bama tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bama's first trip inside the red zone, if I'm not mistaken. But the Sooners are causing some confusion. They got a lot of hands up at the line of scrimmage. They're making a little bit of a push. Bama line hasn't been so great so far tonight. 2nd and 10. 8:29 to go in the second. 10 seconds on the play clock. Shotgun single back. Two wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end lined up on the line to the left. They run an RPO. It's a sweep to the outside. Gets a block. Makes a cut. Nice run. Gain of about 5. 3rd and manageable. Yeah. Once you get hooked on doing shit like that, you need it. I get it. I get it. If I had the money and the equipment, I would just build one at home. I don't. Shotgun single back again. Bammer on the 14. First good drive of the game for him, really. 3rd and 6. Snap it. 4 seconds on the play clock. Throw, little out. Caught. 2 yards shy of a first. They might go for it here. Down 17-0. I don't know who got the ball first either. I believe it was Oklahoma.
Throws because of that pressure, and they're going to have to go for it with this hole they've built themselves into.
Thanks, Robert.
How about making...
Appreciate it. A lot of people like when I do it instead of TV. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, subscribe. Become a member, $1 a month. I'm going to do all the playoff shit for NFL, and once we get deeper into this, for members only. So thank you for the compliment. Hopefully you can keep hanging. 4th and 2. We go for it. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown. I believe it was Brooks. Had the big grab earlier in the drive. And Bam is finally on the board. 17-6. 6:52 to go in the second. What's up, Mocky Mock? Salute. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're making money, but not working too much or too hard.
keeps Alabama's hopes alive here.
Lozier Brooks, nice grab, good effort. Very good effort for him to get in there.
No longer a freshman at this point. That was all him in the drive. The tough catch to get him going, and the touchdown. There's a flag on the PAT.
Nice play. He like spun like a missile. He dove like a torpedo to get in there. Great effort. I'm going to give the kid credit, whether I like Alabama or not. So there was a flag on the PAT. I don't know who it's against. As of right now, it's 17-6. If it counts, it's 17-7. Sooners lead by 10. Plenty of time to get another drive in. That's crazy, Mark. It's a lot of time, dude. But I've been pretty good. I had one fucked up night this week, but other than that, it was good. Had something fucked up happen to me, but I'm good. I'm glad they caught that guy that was running around New England. I knew the minute I saw that MIT guy get unalived, I'm like, oh, this seems fucking linked. MIT is not far from Brown. That shit is weird what happened. Brown University is 20 minutes from my house, so it kind of hit close to home in a way. And they fucked up the whole investigation. They're morons. The guy was pretty slick. I'm not trying to compliment him, but he changed his plates out and shit, supposedly. Fucked up. But that shit, literally, I can get to Brown University in 20 minutes. Even with traffic, I could probably get there in 25. Yeah, but he was switching the plates on it. Yeah, they're starting to wonder if it was like there's reasons behind it. There's a lot of different weird shit involved with it that, you know, make you friggin' wonder. Conspiracy shit, you know. And the girl was targeted, I feel like. That dude at MIT was definitely targeted. And you know who ended up breaking the whole case? A homeless dude that hides out over there and lives in that area is the reason he got caught. If you look into it, you can watch on video the homeless dude trying to like run him down and being like, dude, why do you keep walking around here? What's your deal? And you see the guy run. It's like a cat and mouse chase. That homeless guy should get some reward money, because without him, I don't know if they get him. They certainly don't get him as fast as they do. But crazy, you know, running around fucking New England, unaliving people. And he was like an ex-student that didn't make it. Very odd. Sound like a fucking weirdo to me, obviously. I mean, you don't kill people and hurt people and not be a fucking weirdo. Unless it like someone hurts someone you love in a fucked up way. To just go out and be mean and fucked up, to be mean and fucked up. And take everything as a personal grudge that happens in the world. Oh no. Mattia finds his wide receiver in the slot, wide open. Burks, excuse me. He almost ripped that one for a 70-yard touchdown. Good job by Oklahoma blocking. Lazy cornerback play by Bama there. Oklahoma already at their own 40. 17-7, 6:20 to go. Changing the coverage of the play. 10 seconds to get a play off. Oklahoma has 3 timeouts. Bama has 2. This will be the 32nd play of the night for the Sooners. Quarterback keeper, a little draw up the middle, big hit. Gain of maybe 4. Try and make it second and manageable. Very balanced offense for Oklahoma. 16 rushes, 16 passes, 32 total plays. 5:40 to go. First half. 200 yards of total offense for the Sooners. Only 87 for Bama.
Slow them down, then you throw in the balance of that attack. It's not one-dimensional.
Sooners in the gun. Single back, 3 wide receivers, tight end. Goes up the seam. Mattia rolls right, throws on the run, complete. And it's going to be about 3rd and 3.
You and I and everybody else are saying they cannot give.
Just over 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Sooners. Right around midfield, if I'm not mistaken. Like, share, subscribe, become a member, $1 a month.
They want to play zone, kind of put a lid on the top of this defense, keep everything in front. That's not working right now. They're going to have to
10 seconds on the play clock. See if what they like, what they got going. Both tight ends or tight end wide receiver go across the line, left to right. Flip the play. Mattia's throwing. He's in trouble. Cornerback blitz. Gets away. Goes to the left, the way of the blitz. Throws over the middle on the run. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, my goodness. What a horrible drop. Beautiful throw by Mattia on the run. Oh, my goodness. If he caught it in stride, he might have been gone. Oh, no.
How they don't blitz a lot. Keon Sabb is right here. They're going to bring this pressure.
Running back went on a wheel route. Running back went on a wheel route. Broke across the middle. Had him wide open in stride, and he dropped it. Oh, no. Fucking A. I could have caught that one. Tough throw by Mattia. Jump throw. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful throw on the run. And Grayson Miller's going to come in and punt 4th and 3. Kick should get off from about the Sooners 35. Flag on the play.
Kicking team, 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
A big deal, though. Back up Grayson Miller for the punt. So missed opportunity there. Robinson couldn't corral it.
off his fingertips.
Alabama
That should have been at least
eventually
a
does
big
get
game.
that stop and try to.
Oh, no. Those are the plays you cannot afford to miss on. Right, Crispy? Holy smokes. I probably could have caught that one behind my back. At least when I was his age. That was not a good one. And that play was designed to be like that.
330-pounder, his eyes must have lit up. And Miller's one of the best punters in the entire country. It's a great snap. He just lost the football.
Oh, no. He fucking
No
dropped it.
explanation for it. By the time he picks it up, the big fella's right there in his face.
This is why you cannot fucking get the willies. Soon as they're going to get the willies. Dropped a big play that could have been at least a fucking 30-yard gain. Really should have been a touchdown if he caught it in stride like he should have. And then the punter fumbles the snap, which was a fine. There was no problem with the snap. Fumbles it. Goes to kick it, and one of the D tackles for Bama scoops it up. And Bama's cooking at the soonest 30, down by 10. Play action fake. Throw over the middle. Complete. First down and more. Williams. Was it? No. Milton. That was a bad one. That was bad. Both of them. Both of them bad. First and 10 from the Sooners 16. Empty backfield. Oh, my God. He just got destroyed. Nobody around to save the quarterback for Bama. The left defensive end came in and had a free shot. He's lucky it's not 1980 because he would have loaded up and made him fumble. Wow. Big-time defensive play. Horrible coverage. Good job by the linebacker rushing in and picking him, making the right tackle jump on him instead of the defensive end. Single back, shotgun again. 2 tight end, 2 wide receiver, but there's a tight end as one of the wide receivers. Throw, complete. Gain of a few, made him work for it. Be 3rd and long. I think it's like 3rd and 12 or so.
This is big opportunity after that drop. Just the punter dropping the football, but because of that sack, now you're behind the sticks. That's what Ryan Grubb does. Does he keep the tight end to chip, maybe a back end? Because protection is in.
3rd and 11, 2:30 to go in the second quarter. Bama down by 10. I believe they get the ball to start the second half. I didn't sign on until about 5 minutes left in the first. In trouble, they rush, throw. They tried to set a screen, couldn't deliver. Simpson is very uncomfortable back there. He took another shot. They let some of that right side of the defensive line come free. And 2 of the guys didn't really bite. Good job. Bama still should have got, I don't know. That was kind of funky. Bama's just not they're not as sharp as they used to be, at least tonight.
Now Connor Talty trying to salvage 3 points for Alabama. Drives it right through.
Oof. That was a close one. So the Bama kicker knocks one through. 17-10 Oklahoma, 2:08 to go. First round of the college football playoff from Oklahoma. Oklahoma was up 17-0. They really should have went up 24-7 if the running back doesn't drop that wide open route. And then the bad play on 4th and 3 on the punt. They're very lucky the Crimson Tide isn't 3 points away from tying this game. Reminding me of the Patriots. Just what I want to be reminded of right now. I fucking knew the Patriots were going to blow that one the other day, deep down. I don't know why, but I could feel it at halftime. Like, once they came out, they couldn't move the ball and had a 3-and-out or 2. A lot of people are complaining about the calls. You still blew a 24-7 lead. You can only blame the calls so much. But I think it's good. At least that rivalry's getting heated. Football needs some rivalries to get heated. You got that one to watch for now for the next probably 5-10 years. Everything is up for grabs right now still, for the most part. How do you guys feel about the way that Rams game ended last night? Rams Seahawks. A lot of people weren't happy with that shit either. Supposedly with some of the calls. I don't know how I feel about that 2-point conversion that counted. Even though I was rooting for the Seahawks, I don't know. I get why they called it the way they did on the replay, but it's just like, how does the defense know the ball's fucking alive? I guess you got to play until the whistle, right? Or I don't know if a whistle was blown. I would assume if a whistle is blown, then it is what it is. But oh, that was a tough call to go against the Rams right there, in my opinion. And if the Seahawks player didn't grab it, they would have lost. More than likely. I'm still worried about Sam Darnold in the playoffs too. It's like every time there's a big game, he kind of flakes. He hung in there last night, but he almost gave it away. He's very close to giving that one away. .208 to go, first half. Oklahoma with the ball. 3 timeouts. On their own 25. Mateer in the pistol formation out of the shotgun. Run a jet sweep? No, RPO. They faked the jet sweep, run by Mateer. Gain of about 3. 2-minute warning.
Has to work with in the final 2 minutes. Trying to extend what was a comfortable lead and suddenly isn't. 17-10.
I knew this. I had a feeling this game would be good. I got a little surprised when Oklahoma got up to a lead like that. But Oklahoma should really be up even more. Yuck. So 2-minute warning. Crispy, you get more snow yet? Has it kept snowing where you are? We got a ton of wind and rain today. The power went out in my area for a couple hours. But no snow, really. Just that one couple of inches. Last Sunday, Saturday. What up, Jesse? Salute. That's really nice of you, man, but no thank you. Thank you for the offer. Wow. That's crazy, like how tropical West Virginia can be in the summer and then how it gets in the winter because of the altitude. Like, I don't know why. I always think West Virginia, I think like hot summer shit. I don't know why. Probably because all the time I watch documentaries and shit on West Virginia, it's never in the winter. Like, I watched the moonshine shows. I've watched the guys that chase like ginger and shit. Is it ginger? Or the other shit? What the fuck? Ginseng, excuse me. So it's probably why I correlate with it like being warm and swampy and shit, but it's really not. Oh, I bet. Tough night for LA last night, huh, Jesse? That was kind of fucked up. I was kind of surprised to see that. I don't know how I feel about that 2-point conversion during that game last night. But I'm doing well, my man. Thank you for asking. Shit's been crazy where I live lately. Mattia, 2nd and 8. Throw. What a grab. Good throw. Good grab. Soon as across midfield. 1:55 to go. Yeah, I would have took Seattle too. At home. They needed it. But I had a fucked up week. I had something fucked up happen to me that bothered me this week. And I had to make some weird videos because of them just to record some shit. But I'm doing fine. I'm okay. But I had something weird happen to me with a chick this week that was very fucking, I don't know. I never really had anything like that ever happen to me. So I ran for my life. But I'm chilling. Mattia sacked trying to scramble. Big time play for the Bama D. But I'm good.
Unless they bring those linebackers or somebody from the secondary, see Jefferson that time 10 ended up coming after it. Jefferson's
Touchdown. Mattia again.
completely confused him where they walk. Like I said, you didn't know if they're going to bring them all or they're going to drop. They end up dropping out of it, but they do such a good job talking about different coordinators coming up with the right play call. Give Kane Womack a lot of credit for how he uses Xavier Brown there. And Brown did
Oh, no. Alabama scored. There must have been a turnover. Oh, my goodness. Bama just tied it up. I was waiting for the computer to buffer. I don't know if it was a pick six or a fumble or what.
But the receiver ends up running downfield.
Pick six.
He's not even turning and expecting the ball.
Oh, no.
Brown is just reading Matier's eyes, so they bait him, show some man coverage and pressure, and then Matier has no chance of being able to catch up to Brown. Boy, is this game flipped around. I told you, if Bama comes back, we're going to point to...
I don't know if what the fuck that was, Crispy. Wow. They're shitting their pants. They weren't on the same page, obviously. Well, the shit's rigged. One or the other, bro. I don't know.
interceptions could not.
That was bad.
And it's suddenly 17 apiece.
Remember the first game? It was OU's pick six. It was OU's special teams and the big plays. Tonight, flip the script. It's Bama with the pick six. And Bama with the special teams.
That's a great point. Pick sixes in each of the last two games by Oklahoma against Alabama. Had one here a year ago. This is that play. This completely turned things around.
I can't stand fucking Bama, man. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not a Bama guy. It's probably because I like Georgia as one of my favorite teams, so maybe that's why. But come on, Mattia. What the fuck are we doing? Oklahoma was lighting it up. I said, watch. They got the willies. Oh, my God. Almost another turnover.
They don't have LT Overton, so just setting up that screen, the reason that they were able to get pressure, I think this offensive line gets out a little bit early and affected the timing with Mateer. Should have tried to get it up and over that pass rush.
Smith 6'3" with those long arms. There he is over.
Mattia was having a game. He should have thrown another touchdown if his running back didn't drop it. And that was a horrible interception to throw, but if his receiver was supposed to break, it's really not on him. Throw complete, caught. Down at the 30. Be 3rd and 5 minutes, 5 to go. Oklahoma's got all 3 timeouts. Bama's got 1.
Going back to that play, it was the effort to break 3 tackles to get into the end zone. And it's incredible how that can spark a sideline. In an environment where it's us against the world, that effort by Brooks, so he's a true freshman, breaking those tackles and getting it to 17-7, it's impacted not just, again, Ty Simpson, but this defense is playing with a different edge as well.
Yep. Shotgun. Man in motion. They're going empty backfield. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Not enough for a first. Gain of a yard. Oklahoma's going to try to run it down. Or is Bama going to use the timeout? I assume they're going to use the timeout.
22 seconds. Well, they've already seen
try to get them shit their pants again.
Get fumbled. They're going to force Reese Miller to try to get it away here.
Yeah. Make that punter actually punt one. He's already acting shaky.
Points coming in that span. It is not easy to do in these playoff games. We've seen it in year 2 on the road to climb out of an early hole like that. Not sure what the delay is.
During the play, sideline interference, Alabama. That's a 15-yard penalty from the spot. Automatic first down.
Wow. DeBoer can't believe it. Lost his headset.
Wow. They're off the field. They have all the momentum in the world. They get a stop. They get to use a timeout. They're going to get the ball back. And instead, Bill, did you see it? What happened here? Interference on the sideline.
I didn't see the contact, but if there's contact and it's the official's area.
Sometimes, Bill, you see a warning. This must have been serious contact, right?
It had to be something solid.
Or a makeup
call.
call.
Draw the flag for that.
DeBoer, incredulous, now gives Oklahoma the ball at the 47. They don't have to go too far. They do have the 2 timeouts to get in range for Sandell.
I can't believe this game is tied. Wild. So Bama takes a huge 15-yard penalty. They were going to force a punt. Instead, Oklahoma can try to get into field goal range or maybe take a couple shots. I still don't think they've used the timeout. 22 seconds left. Oklahoma at their own 47. Right about midfield. Single back shotgun, 3 wide, 2 left, 1 right. Tight end, right side of the line. Looks to the right, throws, might be complete. Very close sideline play. Right about the 50. Oh, the ref tripped over one of the guys. You can't be on the sideline. Alabama does not like the call, but it's the rules, I guess, right? Shotgun, single back again, 3 wide, tight end to the right. Same look. Gain of 3. They're going to do the same look this time. Mattia running for his life, sacked. It's going to be 3rd and long. Oklahoma can still get in the field goal range here.
Trying to do a hit for your show. But we got a good game here, Kirk. More important.
Oh, that's all you can hope for. They needed about 13 yards to get the field goal range, but the difference from Womack, bring the pressure. Bringing the linebackers, they know they can't get pressure without. Oh, this is.
Oh, now they're going to show
go. Hey, the dink. Oh my gosh. In pregame,
Chris Fowler got smashed in the head with the camera in pregame. They're showing a highlight. 3rd and 10. Mattia in the gun. Fakes the handoff, RPO, throws out to the flat, across the 50, brought down about the 47-yard line of Bama. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to let the clock run out. That's it. Halftime, tied at 17. Let's go, baby. Alabama will receive the second half kickoff. See if I can check out some of this Jake Paul fight or the prelims for it while we're at half. If anyone's in here, could you put a 1-up? I want to talk about something and I'm not going to address it again. But I want to talk about something. I want to make sure a couple people are in here. So, the other night, I went out. I had a blast. Had a great time. Me and Ura hanging out, chilling, talking. Went to a couple different bars, chilling. End up going home with a couple girls. One of the girls starts acting all fucking kooky and crazy and strange and like insinuating, like being weird. Where like she's acting like she's gonna be forced into doing something she don't want to do, and like said that to me. So I literally like left because you're not gonna blame me for something I wouldn't do to you. So I removed myself from the situation and left. And to watch my back, I made a couple videos about it the other night. I have nothing to hide. It's the fucking truth. And that's that. That's all I can really say. But I was scared. I was fucking scared. And I had to get the fuck away from someone that was acting that way. It's the best way I can describe it without getting too in depth. I don't know how else to say it. So I removed myself from a situation with someone that was acting uncomfortable around me. Which, if that's how they felt, I wish they felt differently, but I can't change the way they were acting. And they were under the influence heavily. And that's all I can really say about it. You know, we're hanging out. We're all getting ready to go to sleep and crash and hang and fucking whatever. And the girl's acting like all uncomfortable because I'm going to sleep on a couch near her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking out of here. I'm not doing this. She was like being fucking strange, and I think she did some blow and shit or something. But yeah, I just removed myself from the situation. I didn't touch the girl, didn't do nothing with her, but she was acting all weird, like I was some kind of fucking predator. So I removed myself from the situation and literally went the fuck home. And I had to walk down like a fucking dangerous road, so I filmed part of it and explained why I was doing it. So I don't get run over by a fucking Mack truck. And no one knows I'm sitting on the side of the road fucking hurt. Oh yeah, I already talked to Ura. One of the girls hit me up that was hanging with us. She's like, the fucking broad has always been trouble. Always been trouble. She was acting fucking cuckoo. And then she acted weird that she had to sleep on, like we're all getting ready to crash after partying. And she's acting weird about having to sleep on a couch near me. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking, if you're like acting like I'm going to do something to you and I'm not, which I never would. I'm just being honest about the situation and try to show people to be careful. I'm just not putting myself in a situation like that. Like, you're already acting like I'm gonna like all fucking weird and like insinuating I'm gonna do something that which I wouldn't, and I'm gonna hang near you just in case you want to fucking lie about it. Nope. You're not gonna lie about some shit that I did that I didn't, like say I did something that I didn't do. That's what I'm saying. And Ura said the same thing. And Ura said the same thing, and the girls besides her said the same thing. So I don't feel bad about it, but I'm just being honest. Not to mention I already ate I ate some mushrooms that night too, so I'm trying to have a good time. The whole night was mint. The whole fucking night was great. Had a ball. And then that shit happened, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go. I can't. I'm not gonna get fucking caught up in some shit I didn't do. And that's the honest to God's truth. Yeah, it's not even that mock. Like, I don't know. It was weird, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't do that shit to nobody. Number one. Number two, you're like insinuating I'm a fucking. You're insinuating I'm something I'm not. You're just like fucking automatically assuming that. And I gotta go. I can't be around it. Are you fucking kidding me? So I recorded some of that shit to make sure my butt was covered. I wasn't trying to be messy on YouTube or any of that shit. I was just doing it to defend myself. And then I walked away from the situation in my own best interest, and recorded it just so number one, people could see me walking to go get my Uber to get the fuck away. And honestly, it hurt me. It bothered me. Like it bothered me, like someone, like, that's what you think of me? That's what you think of me? It was all too much partying. Same fucking broad. And it was never like that. It's giving me a hug and fucking, we're going to hang out. And then you act like a fucking weirdo. You gotta sleep on the couch next to me. Thinking I'm gonna fucking do something weird to you? Well, I'm not sleeping here then. Fuck you mean? Yeah. But that's what happened. I'm sorry I had to I was fucked up. I mean, I wasn't totally hammered. I had a couple drinks. I ate some mushrooms. I was having a fucking ball. Fucking talked to, just fucking, it was crazy. You can't make this shit up. And then the girl's like, oh, I don't know. You going to touch me sleeping on the couch? Like, no, I'm going to fucking bed. What are you talking about? Being like all weird and fucking. She was a mess. She was fucking crying on the floor fucking before that. Hammered. I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna lie on me. Fuck you. Fuck you. And that's why I walked the fuck out of there. And that's why I recorded the whole shit. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna fucking do this to me. Nope. 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 And that's the honest to God's truth. And I literally walked like fucking 6 miles just to get the fuck away from the crazy bitch. Well, other than that, my life has been amazing. And then, right, it's like God told me, right? This isn't the girl I've been talking to either. This is not the bartender I've been talking to. No, it sucked, dude. It pissed me off that some fucking bitch that was strung out on probably something. Because like I found out more shit after. She probably like yayed up or something. But I was fucking pissed, man. Yeah, exactly. Either that or she was jealous. She was jealous that fucking someone else was getting some or something. I don't fucking know. But I know once she started acting like I was a fucking predator, I was out. And she's like, well, you put your fucking pajamas on the minute you came home. I'm like, yeah, we're going to fucking bed. And like, you can bounce or whatever. Or, you know, going to fucking bed, dude. It's fucking 3 a.m. Weird. Just fucking weird. And maybe it was the shrooms was part of it. But I just, once I heard her start acting like I was fucking some type of fucking animal, I'm like, nah, no, nope. Nope. My name's Tucker, not Sucker, bitch. And, you know, that's why I made those videos. So, number one, people could fucking really see what happened. Number two, I was walking down a stretch of fucking road by University of Rhode Island. People could see me because it was like fucking 4 a.m. But yeah, it pissed me off, man. It bothered me. It bothered me. Like, it really fucking bothered me. It really bothered me because I would never do that to anyone. For real. And that's part of the reason I made the video too, Mark. To show people. Listen, this was not like some fucking... The woman I'm talking about is 40. She's like my age. 42, 43, acting like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, fucking, I don't know. All I know is I wasn't getting fucking... I wasn't getting caught up in some shit I didn't do. I wasn't getting caught up in something I didn't fucking do. I'll take a fucking lie detector test right now. But it bothered me. It bothered me. It fucking bothered me bad. That someone could have that much control when nothing happened. Exactly, Mark, right? And then, right? It's your word against theirs. They can run around town, say whatever the fuck they want. Nah. Nah. Nope. Nope. Exactly. Exactly. I'm so fucking pissed, dude, right? And it kind of showed me something in a way. And the worst part is we know this woman. We know her well. Like, you know, we're not those people. Like, I've been around her like 5 or 10 times. Yeah. I watched a lady today looking into it just because I'm like mind blown. She lied about her husband touching her 3 girls for years. They did a whole fucking thing, a whole test, a lie detector, rate, like they did everything you could do. I gotta watch what I say. The fucking guy never did any of that shit to his daughters. Didn't get to see his daughters till they were grown. And the mother's trying to apologize about making up a lie that he fucking did something nasty to his daughters. It's fucking awful, dude. Awful. Awful. And then the same fucking woman that was acting like that to me that night because she was too fucked up was hugging me in the fucking bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're smoking a fucking joint, chilling out. Like, well, when we were fucking having drinks at the bar and smoking a joint and chilling and all this shit, and you had me in your fucking car, there was no fucking issues. You weren't worried when I was at the bar when you came up to me and hugged me. When you were all fucking jealous when other girls were talking to me and my boy. When your girlfriends came to hang with us too, and then you got fucking probably more jealous. Like, just fucking ridiculous, dude. I couldn't believe what was happening. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I was talking to 2 beautiful blondes that were graduate students from URI, like 25, 26. Got their fucking numbers. Got another girl's number that was singing karaoke. And then I'm like, maybe it's a sign that I'm being a fucking starting to turn into a pig and I got to be careful. Well, it's definitely that sign. And then yesterday, right, I'm recovering from walking 6 miles dealing with that shit. And fucking Ura's texting me all worried, like, you all right, bro? Like, I get why you left and shit. And I wasn't going to cock block him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's hanging with another chick. Like, there was several of them. You know? And there's just one girl fucking wilding. Acting like it's a big gangbang, and it's not. Like, and it's always the ugly bitch, too. But I'm like, how the fuck did to like a great night turn into this? And then yesterday I'm recovering because I didn't get home till like fucking 7 in the morning after walking like 6 miles plus getting a ride home the rest of the way just to get the fuck out of there as fast as I could and not cock block my boy. Fucking the girl I really like hits me up to hang out. I'm like, you gotta be fucking, this is like, you stupid motherfucker. Like, and that's the honest to God's truth. I'm just being real. I wasn't proud of making those videos on that walk. It was just to protect myself. Because the bitch is no good, obviously. No fucking good. And, you know, everyone saw what happened, but like nothing even fucking happened. The bitch was just like insinuating something was going to happen to her. When it wasn't even that case. I'm laying on the fucking couch getting ready to go to bed eating mushrooms. Like, oh yeah, you're not going to SA me, right? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to fucking bed, dude. I just ate a couple grams of mushrooms. Fuck do you mean? Just, it fucking really opened my eyes. It took probably like an hour and a half. It took a while. But I would rather walk. I would have walked all the fucking way home. It probably would have been like 30 miles. Maybe not 30. A good 20. I would have walked the whole fucking way. I just got the fuck away as fast as I could and started recording. So if a motherfucker started it. The minute I left Ura's crib, because it was happening, when she started acting like a fucking nut, I'm like, bro, I'm out of here. I'm not going to be treated like a fucking predator when I'm not. And I'm like, he knows the deal. Like, I'm not going to cock block you with the girl you want to fuck with, like, just because this bitch is a fucking moron. And the other girl was just chilling too. So it's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, and dude, I had a good fucking night, dude. I got 2 chicks fucking numbers that are like 25, 26, hot little skinny fucking white blondes. I should have hung out with them. I should have called them and be like, come fucking get me. I don't care. I'll come stay in your dorm room. But the whole fucking thing turned me off so bad where I'm like, I don't even want to look at a bitch right now. And then I got the girl I've really been talking to, but it's nothing serious. Like, I only talked to her for like 3 weeks. Hit me up last night wanting to hang out, watch a movie. I'm like, nah, God's giving me a fucking, God's trying to tell you something, man. You need to slow the fuck down. And I haven't been out in fucking like a month with Ura. And that's part of the reason I bounced too, Mark, because I'm like, I'm fucking half tripped out. I ate like 2 or 3 grams of shrooms last night. At least 2. Or the night before, you know what I'm saying? The night it happened. I'm like, this is fucking bad juju, dude. Nah. Nah. We're not doing that shit. Nope. She was like all weird about sleeping on a couch next to me with fucking 3 other people in the house. I'm like, nah, fuck me. I'm out. I don't trust the bitches either. I could trust Ura. I can't trust them other bitches. He hit me up. He's like, I get why you did it, buddy. He's like, I get it. He's like, you're the fucking best. Like, you didn't cock block. You did your thing. You just got the fuck out of the way. I go, I had to, bro. I can't afford to fucking let someone lie and ruin my fucking life. Are you kidding me? Especially where I live. Look what fucking just happened at Brown University. They could barely catch that fucking... It took a homeless guy, thank God for him, to catch that fucking asshole. Ran to New Hampshire, fucking switching his plates back and forth. Probably off the guy from MIT. And the same night, I'm on a fucking mushroom trip. And this bitch is acting like I'm a fucking predator. Nah. Fuck out of here. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's what you think of me? It bothered me. It bothered me. Like, is that how you look at every man? Like, there was nothing for her to be like that about whatsoever. And the worst part is she slept, like, we've all hung out before. Several times we crash at each other's cribs when we party and shit. I've never done a fucking thing to the woman ever. She doesn't even usually sleep in the same space as me. Her girlfriends have slept next to me. Her friends, like dudes, chicks, like, you know, we're partying. We fucking go home, smoke a joint, drink. Some people hook up, some people don't. I've never done a fucking thing to make that woman think I would do anything like that. Never. And then, like, she starts talking about some weird shit that is just out of fucking left field for whatever reason. It scared the fuck out of me, dude. And maybe it was because of the shrooms and shit. I don't know, but nah. You're not going to fucking talk to me like a fucking retard. I'm not a fucking scumbag. And the only reason I'm talking about it is so people can learn a lesson. I didn't have to tell nobody. You think if I really did it, I would go and tell people? Come on. I could have just threw it under the rug and no one would have even fucking knew it would have happened. But it bothered me so much. I wanted people to know. And the fucked up thing is, there's a live streamer or a YouTuber, either on, he does a bunch of shit. He's going through like same type of shit with a girl he actually fucked. Only thing I've ever done with the woman that's 40-something years old is she's given me hugs. I've never said anything fucked up to her other than like busting balls when she talks shit or I talk shit. Because, you know, we always talk shit and break balls and have fun. The reason I'm talking about it is because it shook me to the fucking core. It shook me to the core. I don't run from much. But I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not going to sit around and just let someone fucking make up shit about me, or, you know, someone hooks up with someone and no one's around and someone's sleeping and just someone can lie about you. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. But it bothered me because, like, we fucking hung out for, like, over a year. Like, I've never done a fucking thing to this chick ever. It's never even been, like, a hookup situation like that. Like, the fucking broads, she's probably all coked out, honestly. Honestly. I walked into the bar the other night. Oh, excuse me. My boy walked into the bar the other night that we went to. They were blowing coke in the fucking men's bathroom like it was the 80s. Dudes, chicks. I don't do that shit. I've tried it a few times when I was a younger man. It was never for me. Never. But just it was a bad experience, man. It bugged me the fuck out. You know? And I'm just being honest about it. I want people to learn from it. You gotta be fucking careful, man. Gotta be careful. All I had to do was go fall asleep on that fucking couch and that bitch say I did something I didn't. I'd be fucking done. I'd be done. Especially where I live. Wokey ass Rhode Island. I'd be fucking done. Can't even find a fucking guy that shot someone fucking a week ago on a campus where there's 800 fucking cameras. Wonder why I feel fucked up. And that's why I recorded that shit. I know I wasn't in my finest moment. I know I had a good buzz. I know I was on mushrooms. But I was afraid, dude. I was afraid of being framed for doing something I didn't do. And I'm not talking about Brown. I'm talking about that girl being like a weirdo on top of it. And I just want people to know, like, that's the honest to God's truth. It's the honest to fucking God's truth. You can believe me. You cannot believe me. I really don't give a fuck. Nothing wrong happened. Nothing bad happened. I removed myself from the situation completely and recorded the whole fucking thing. But it bothered me. It was a fucked up situation to be in. I can't lie. Here we go. Start of the third quarter. Bama runs a little screen. Nice job. Breaks a few tackles. First down. Ball loose. I think he was down. But that's what happened. I am okay, you guys. I was shaken up by it, though. It bothered me. It really bothered me. Just because I don't even have that shit in me. I don't understand the whole RSA thing. It's just not my fucking thing. I don't even know how you would be interested in a woman that's not interested in you. But I did what I had to do to get the fuck out of the situation. And that's really all I can say about it. If people want to say nasty shit, it is what it is. That's the internet. But be careful what situations you put yourself into. That's really all I can say about it. But I'm not going to fucking not act like me making those videos didn't happen. I did it for a reason. I will not be fucking slandered and treated like a piece of shit that I'm not. Throw. Dropped. Be 3rd and 6. Not a bad throw by Simpson. It didn't look bad. And you know what bugs me the most? That I could have hung out with the girl I really fucking want yesterday. It was almost like fucking, I'm not trying to sound like a widow, but it's like, yeah, you went out and fucking doing your thing, and maybe you should take it more serious with the other one and stop like wondering about her. I don't know. But it just bothered me to be treated like a piece of dog shit, to be honest. With someone that I've known for like well over, well, maybe not a year, but close to a year. Like, we've been in different people's houses. No one has ever bothered anyone. She's hooked up with my friends. Like, maybe she was mad one of my friends was hooking up with someone else, but that doesn't give you the fucking right to treat me like a fucking predator. And that's really all I can say about it. But I know people saw the video of me walking down the fucking road pissed off and early in the morning telling people I was home, that I made it safe. But the walk was a dangerous walk. Like, there's nothing out there. It was fucking early in the morning. I just didn't want to get run over by something. And if it didn't take me out, like, if a car hit me, I wanted someone to see it and be like, oh, some dude got hit on the fucking road. And you guys know where I'm from. I knew I would be okay. Like, regardless, they would figure it the fuck out. Plus, it gave me an extra light. And it also gave me an alibi. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but I felt so fucked up by what happened that's what it came to. I'm sorry, it wasn't my finest moment, but I'm just being honest. I'd never lie to you fucking guys. Never. I have no reason to. But it was a fucked up experience at my age right now. I gotta be honest. Gotta be fucking honest. So I believe Oklahoma is going to have the ball. First possession of the third quarter, second half. I'm sorry you guys had to hear all that shit, but I just want to be honest about it. It's the honest to God's truth. I don't have nothing to fucking hide. But I just removed myself from the situation. I'm not even playing that fucking game. And you guys should never either. I think I was a G about it. Because my boy still got laid. And was still fucking best of friends. And he knows I didn't do nothing wrong. Every other chick that was there knows I didn't do nothing wrong. They know their friend was acting like a fucking psycho. Everyone has hit me up since then apologizing, besides the fucking wacko, which I don't expect. I don't even want to look at that bitch again. But it was eye-opening. Eye-opening. You gotta be honest. $10-14. That Jake Paul fight has got to be coming up soon. I think the ring walk's 11 o'clock, 10:30 or 11:30, something like that. I'll try to look it up quick. Do you guys know what time Jake Paul makes his walk? I can't believe I give a fuck, but and yeah, it was fucked up, Mark. It was really fucked up because I had a great fucking night. Up until the last 5 minutes I was there. It fucked me up, dude. Really did. Night, Ma. I love you. Yeah, the tide's hanging around. They're hanging in there. Oklahoma started shitting themselves. Can't lie. Can someone look up what time the Jake Paul fight should start? I know the main card started at 8. Oof. Good play by the D. Please like, share, subscribe, become a member. $1 a month. Don't miss out on the playoffs. 3rd and 6, Mateer. The Sooners were rolling. They just, once that fucking running back dropped that pass, they started shitting their pants. I said, watch it. They're going to get the yips. Then the punter fucking mishandled the snap. Wild. The interception was really bad, too. I don't know if that was on Mateer or the wideout. Goes back to retrieve a punt. Breaks a couple tackles out of bounds. Big hit late. See if there's a flag. I don't think it was intentional, but they're going to get him. It's going to be a late hit on Oklahoma.
A great defensive player just made a poor decision there.
Thanks, Crispy, for renewing, buddy. You're the fucking best, dude. I swear to God, as soon as I get fucking enough money, I'm coming down to West Virginia to say hello. Unless you don't want to see me. You've been such a fucking solid fucking dude. And I know you fucking trust in me and believe in me and shit. I know most people do. That's why I put that shit on fucking... That's why I did what I did the other night. Because I was so fucking mad and I just was like very defensive about that shit. What the fuck are you doing, man? Crispy, you don't gotta do that, buddy. What are you doing? Hopefully good people get him. Some cool people got some that I haven't seen in a while. Crispy, you're too much, man. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, still. Don't SA me, Crispy. But yeah, that shit hurt me the other night. I can't front. It fucking hurt me that someone really, was that fucking rude to think that something like that was happening. I don't know. I think the bitch was jealous that Ura wasn't going to fuck her and was going to fuck someone else. That's what I think it was. And the way she said it, she slept next to me on fucking multiple occasions. Nothing has ever happened. She's always like, it was fucked up. And if it was a joke, which it wasn't, was in super bad taste. It fucking bothered me, dude. Bothered me. That's why I made videos the whole way home. I'm like, you are not going to fucking, no. Not only that, she could just run with a lie. For, you know what I mean? Like, you could run around town talking shit that didn't happen. It's fucked up. Fucked up. Be careful with these bitches, man. Be careful. It's all fucking fun and games until it ain't.
Thing has that for teams to kind of go on the other team's logo when they get a road win.
She's holding the.
I gotta play Powerball again too. Nobody hit that Powerball again, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I got the winner.
Over the castle wall.
That was impressive. Throwing that last play, that late hit for 15 yards, field position flipped early, favored Oklahoma, but at the end of the first half, and now Alabama, remember their first 3 drives of the game, they're inside their own 20. That's tough.
Come on, OU. Come on, Crispy. You gotta have some hot fucking Appalachian chick somewhere fucking down there for me. Come on.
Get out there. He looks
Oh, no.
We've had Daniel Hill and his Alabama team in the Iron Bowl. We had him in the SEC Championship. He was just.
Bama just broke a big run down to the 30. Shotgun, single back, 4 wideouts, tight end in the slot. Goes in motion, right to left. Ends up on the side of the left side of the line. Single back, running back to the right of Simpson. I don't give a fuck. As long as they don't try to lie on me. That shit the other night fucked me up, man. Fucked me up. And of course, my boys are going to break my balls about it because that's what they do. And it's in love. They know I did nothing fucking wrong. But I had to go see Roy and Ura and shit tonight. Like, yeah, be careful. If Mago fucking tries to pull that shit and you walk home from there tonight, I don't want to hear a fucking word. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I'll talk about it a little bit in a bit. Shotgun, single back, 3 wide, tight end, deep throw. Oh, what a grab!
Touchdown, Alabama!
Fuck.
Tide has the lead.
Brooks again.
A 30-yard strike.
Well, they never get a jam or reroute on him. He's matched up against Peyton Bowen. And there's just nothing to slow him down. He's off on their left, obviously. Look at himself.
My ex used to do that, Crispy. Until she didn't no more. The minute I couldn't go to fucking work.
Points for the Crimson Tide.
But do you blame me for doing what I did, Crispy? Even Ura said it. He's like, nah, fuck that. He was like, dude, you should have just fucking went and slept in the truck. Like, he was pissed. He wanted her to fucking leave. I'm like, dude, I'm out. I'm not fucking doing this. Not doing this. Not playing this game with this fucking... It made me feel fucked up. Made me feel fucked up. I can't lie. It fucked me up a little bit. Maybe it was God just being like, you better fucking be smart, boy. Like, you know, don't think you're the fucking shit like you are. Like, you're doing good, but I'm gonna keep you on your fucking toes. And then, because I went out and partied that night, right? And I'm not trying to be a pig. I'm really not. I'm really not. I talk a lot of shit and have fun on this channel. I should have fucking... And it was weird, right? The fucking girl I really, like, kind of liked, that's, like, the bartender I was talking to, she hit me up last night wanting to, like, why don't you come over and have a movie and chill? And I'm like, I'm all fucking beat up, hungover. Because and it's nobody's fault, but it was like, yeah, maybe you fucking did too much the other night. Like, it's no one's fault, but I shouldn't have, like, put myself in a position where I was, like, even in that situation in a way. That's kind of how I felt, Crispy. You know, I don't know how else to explain it. Even though I didn't do any fucking thing wrong whatsoever. And it was so weird the way it happened, dude. It was fucked up. And like I said, I definitely had a good buzz. And I definitely ate a bunch of mushrooms, but the shit she was on was never going to happen. Another sack. Alabama D. Locking down Mateer. But yeah, it really fucked me up, dude. Just the fucking fact that someone could have that control over you, potentially, bothered me. And I've been, like, the thing that caught me off guard is I've been around her so many times. And it was never a fucking worry. Like, nothing ever like that. I don't know what the fuck it was. Very strange. Very, very strange. I almost feel like, and I don't want to sound corny, but it was like God's way of being like, try to handle one at a time. You know, just handle one at a time. Alabama has just taken this game over since they got on the scoreboard. Yeah. Yeah. And like the girl I'm talking to, like nothing is serious. Like I don't get into her business. She don't get into mine. We haven't slept together. We're just kind of talking, dating, hanging out. She don't even want to know about my YouTube. She don't want to know about shit. She's like, I just want to get to know you. And like, I don't know. I don't want to make too much shit about me, but I don't want to like fall in love with the fucking first girl I talked to since, you know, I've been single. And then on top of it, I told you guys about some of the other shit with her. They're not bad things. It's just fucking ironic. I don't know why. But like how she looks and you know, our schedules don't line up so well. But and it's not that she looks bad, it's just she looks like exactly what I told you guys before. And she's a good kid, so I kind of feel like a fucking dirtbag, I think, sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I still got fucking needs, you know? It's just fucking funny, the way life works. Yeah, we'll be here, Crispy. No sweat. Thank you for the dono. Like, share, subscribe, become a member. Don't be shy. Hop in the chat. I love to fucking talk with everyone. I want to check out this Jake Paul fight quick and see how much longer it is until he gets his fucking head knocked off, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Baumgartner's fighting Boydon. I like Alicia Baumgartner. I find her sexy. She can fight too. She's fighting right now. If fucking Jake Paul really beats Anthony Joshua and it's not rigged, I will shit my pants. Probably. I don't see how in the world Jake Paul beats Anthony Joshua. I just don't. 6'6" versus 6'1". And the weight you can mess with a bit, but the fucking reach. How does Jake Paul even get close enough? It's not like he's Mike Tyson. He might act like it because he fought 65-year-old Mike Tyson, but let's be fucking real. I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Maybe they're just going to pay him to take a shot. Maybe. Looks like Alicia Baumgartner's fine ass is beating the shit out of this girl. They're in the 9th round, but the other girl looks pretty busted up. We're going back to the Bama game, don't worry. I'm just checking in on that game to make sure we're not missing the fight of the century. Not. Come on, OU. Gotta fucking do something. Oklahoma hopped all over Alabama, up 17-0. Haven't done a fucking thing since that running back dropped that wheel route that went across the field. That should have been a touchdown or a 30-yard gain. Would have put them up 24-0 or 24-7.
Everybody must be wondering, how does Bernard get that wide open? He gets behind coverage. Watch.
Some yards, but then Bentley moves it to the 45 with a first down.
Nice hit.
He ended off inside to Bernard, who is an effective ball carrier. You can also throw it.
I'm with you, Chris. He gets back to it. It's not that, if he leads and it's a touchdown, but he's on his knees. Ball's not touched at all by Daniels.
This is still Daniels closing in, maybe?
Yeah, no idea. No idea. But missed a huge opportunity with a busted coverage on the back end.
It don't happen very often in the Venables defense.
Come on, Sooners.
Jam Miller back in the game and motions into the backfield. And out of the backfield now. Simpson underneath, Brooks again.
Good D.
Hit immediately after the catch.
Wow, got a nice spot.
Third down coming up again.
Used Jam Miller that time in motion to move Reggie Powers out to the flat. Opened up an easy throw there just to give him a much more manageable 3rd and 5 here. That play was to set up this play. Bernard again in the back.
3rd and 5. Simpson, shotgun.
They move him out of there, moving Miller.
Not in field goal range for Connor Tulty at this point.
Single back to the right. Throwing. No.
Simpson,
He's going to run. He's got it.
Yes, he can. First down and much more. Simpson scampers to the 25.
This is an aspect of his game that
Wow.
people really underestimate.
Bama has taken control.
He's right
If
here.
they score here, it's trouble.
On the wrong side, he needs to be in the middle. Now It's a foot race. And these
Even a field goal.
Going to be able to get it. Look at 26 effort, Jan Miller. Heck of a job downfield.
Yeah, he got away with a hold.
Pushing.
He got away with a hold.
Mason Thomas comes off of it.
Bama got away with 2 holds on that play. I'm just being honest. Got away with 2 holds on that play.
So we saw that in the Iron Bowl.
Yep. It's part of his game.
Come on, need a turnover, Sooners. Come on. Gotta make a stop. You're in the driver's seat. What are we doing? Another one.
Cuevas knocked down about the 22.
And again, Mason Thomas on a simulated pressure. Typically, he's rushing the quarterback. There's 32. He's dropping out. Get positive yards. Just take completions if you're Ty Simpson.
There's some tempo now from Alabama. Or at least the appearance of tempo.
Sooners got to do something. They're switching the whole play. They flopped it. Empty backfield now.
Four-man rush is
Yeah, this is bad.
Off the hands.
Lucky.
Caleb Edwards, the freshman tight end.
Lucky Edwards dropped it.
Not handled.
That's the third drop on the night. He wouldn't have picked up the first down. He would have been a couple yards short. Oh, big hit there. Close to helmet or a defenseless player. There's Ty Simpson's parents.
Jason, the coach of UT Martin, Mom Julie. I'll tell you, Kip Lewis is flirting with a personal foul. It's his second time tonight.
Right there.
Very, very close to being penalty flag worthy there.
Is he blitzing? Is Lewis blitzing or is he going to stay back? Here they come.
They're going to try to run for it. Miller was hit behind the line. Muscles for a short gain. Owen Heineke got there to blow up the play, so a conservative call, and here comes the field goal team.
They blitzed there. They brought one more they could handle. I think expecting the pass, but it ends up being a run blitz. Just had overload at the line of scrimmage.
Leonard Talty, up and down season, but solid 2 for 2 in the Iron Bowl. Did not attempt one in the SEC.
Missed it, you cocksucker.
13 of 20 for the season.
4th and 6.
To make it a double-digit lead.
Block it. Take it to the house and block it. It's
Knocks
good.
it right down the middle. So Alabama didn't feel.
Bama, right back at it. Up by 10. What a fucking swing. It was 17-0 Oklahoma. Now it's 27-17. Crazy. Jeepers crow. Like, share, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a good holiday season. Hope everyone is well. Good to see you guys. Been an interesting week, but I am fine. I am doing well. I can't even do this right now because I got family coming over tomorrow. I can't smoke in my house. We'll smoke a butt, though. Anyone in the chat wants to chat, please hit me up. Don't be a stranger. I'm not saying you got a jabber jaw, but it'd be nice to talk to some people, shoot the shit a bit. I haven't seen some people in a while. I hope they're okay. It depends, Ace. I've been drinking so much water from being dehydrated from pottying the other night. I gained a lot of weight but it's water weight. Like, I didn't eat like shit or nothing. I think I partied so much and had a good time that I got dehydrated, but I got like 9 pounds to go, right around there. And like I said, I'm not sucking water on purpose, but I got about 9 pounds. I haven't been to the gym in like 3 days either. I've been battling a fucking cold. The bullshit that happened when I went and hung out the other night. I don't think I would make 9 pounds anyway by the end of the year. Unless I just like cut all my carbs and shit. But I really been guzzling water since the other night. But I mean, I've lost 91 pounds since the last time I weighed myself. I could dehydrate myself like a motherfucker and make it, but for what? It's not real weight loss. Right after I complained, my scale, I think my scale is kind of set up. I got to look at it. I'm starting to wonder if my scale is set up where it takes like a cumulative weight. But I mean, I've been drinking like a gallon of water a day for the last 2 days. Since that fucking wild night out. So, I mean, that's 18 pounds alone. But we're close. I mean, fucking 91 pounds since July. How mad could I be? And I'm not just cutting carbs to make a weight. I'm doing it the right way. I ate a burger and pizza the other night and didn't gain a fucking pound. So, you know, I'm trying to do it the right way. I'm not trying to be I'm trying to get in as good a shape as I can. I don't think I will ever be a bodybuilder or do a show. I have no interest in fucking steroids and shit at this point in my life. I don't think I need TRT since I've taken all that time off and got my shit back together. Like, I don't have issues as far as the man parts. So, especially since I lost weight. Sorry if it's too much info, but I'm just being honest. I'm just going to keep grinding. And I haven't even showed you guys what Ura bought. You guys don't even know because the other night was so hectic with the bullshit we went through. Dude, Ura bought a fucking bang bus. Ura went and bought a dolphin. Like an 80-something dolphin fucking so we can go hang out at the beach in it. He literally bought like a mini Winnebago. It's going to be fucking dope. I didn't make any videos of it. I was gonna, but then that whole night got turned upside down and we couldn't. But yeah, I got some. We're cooking. We're cooking. Ten-point lead for Bama. 27 unanswered points.
Run by Daniel Hill to spark that drive. It's been a struggle for the Sooner backs tonight.
Been just an interesting difference between early in the game when the line of scrimmage favored Oklahoma. And now, I think as Alabama settled in, they got back into the game, they got some confidence going. It's been a very different story. Sooners need something to spark them.
2nd and 7 run. They test the middle again. Solid 6 for number 6. It'll be 3rd and short again.
Yeah, much better time. John, you were just talking about kind of that, how it's been a little bit different. That time they ran a kind of a duo inside zone play where they had a double team and just worked up to that middle linebacker, Dante Lawson. So interesting. Team that's struggling to run the ball in the second half, back-to-back run plays, keeps them on schedule now at 3rd and 2.
Shout out Kurt Signetti, Coach of the Year. Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza. You saw that Indiana waits the winner. Those guys go down checking out who's going to be their opponent New Year's Day in Pasadena. Still up.
Come on, Sooners.
Late 3rd
what
quarter.
The fuck?
Satania moving around on 3rd and 2. Mateer running for his life. Slings it.
What a catch.
Comes back and makes the catch. And it's a 1st down. He was in trouble before finding the running back.
Tough throw by Mateer. Good catch.
Back into the bounce trajectory. He turns this way and then comes back the other way, hoping that he can break contain. But Pierre, not fooled at all. In fact, the safety,
Great
Hubbard
catch.
also got down there. Heck of a job of improvising and then throwing it eventually to Blaylock and got just enough again for that first down. Back-to-back first downs here for the Sooners to get this drive started.
Got away from
Empty
Xavier
backfield. Shotgun.
Brown.
Come on,
Had the pick six
Mattia.
earlier.
Quarterback keeper.
And a run. And it's
Nothing.
broken
Sack.
off by Red Morgan right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Strong tackle by Morgan.
And Justin Jefferson involved there too. That's when we talk about leveraging the football. Morgan to the outside, kicks off the...
Sooners are coughing this game up, man. They fucking... The minute that... I said it. The minute that dude dropped that wide open pass on the wheel route, that should have really been a touchdown. If nothing else, like a 30, 40-yard gain. After that, you have the fucking botched punt. And ever since, it's been all Bama.
You're watching the College Football Playoff first round, presented by Allstate.
And it's crazy, too, because Oklahoma's at home.
Check out this year's recruits, the ultimate tailgater.
They're at fucking home. It's really, there's no excuse no matter what, but you're at home. Come on. I'm going to check the Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul fight real quick. How are you doing on your goal, Ace? Baumgarten is still fighting Boyd on. So Jake Paul hasn't got his head knocked off yet. Let's go back to the fucking football game in a minute. Yeah, I haven't been in the gym since like fucking Tuesday, and I'm so mad about it. Especially the way that shit went down the other night that I told you guys about. I fucking was sick over it. It bothered me. That shit bothered me. That happened to me the other night because I would never do that to anyone. Like, I don't know if it was the fucking devil or what. I think I might invite the girl over I've been talking to that I like kind of care about. I don't know. I'm a fucking nut. I have nutty things in my head sometimes. Not in a bad way, but she's really the first girl I've really talked to seriously since I've been single. And she's literally like a younger version of she looks like my ex. Like the young, hot version of her. I can't even lie. Like, she looks like her, same eyebrows. It's like, it's a little fucking weird. And maybe I'm worrying about what everyone else thinks too much. But and then the shit happened the other night with that fucking idiot. I was just like, I don't know. It was very strange. Very fucking strange. Are you on a cycle or anything? It's none of my business, but if you want to share it.
Hard to kill. He's lived that motto. Ty Simpson enjoying it. This is the cleaned up version that he's singing because the regular explicit version, a lot of bleeps. Great song. See if it can inspire Oklahoma. The crowd is stoked up here. It was.
Yeah, and you don't drink, so you don't got to worry about drinking. I don't think you. One thing about steroids, one thing I do know about it, you got to be careful drinking on it, especially if you're on a good amount. I know you don't drink for a fact, so that's a good thing. I've only taken like 2 shots my entire life. Literally 2 shots. I don't know if that makes me unnatty or not. I mean, I don't know. But I took tests once and I took Winstrol once. But yeah, I feel like shit. I feel like shit since I haven't been in the gym. It's what I get for chasing fucking tail. It's not even that. You know what it is? What happened to me the other night fucked me up in my, like, a little in my mental. It fucked me up, like someone thinking I would really, like, and I think the bitch was just jealous because my friend I was with has history with her. So I think it was more like her being like that to try and stop him for hooking up with another chick. That's what I think it was. But once I heard what I heard, I had to get the fuck away. I cannot be bothered with you. I don't want to be in the same room with you. If you look at me that way and there's no reason to, I can't be the fuck around you. And her girlfriend's telling everyone how much of a gentleman I am. So, I mean, what the fuck is it? That was the craziest shit I've ever been through in my life. One of them. Come on, Mattia. Nice pass across the middle. Should be a touchdown. Oklahoma. Let's go. 4-point game. Nice throw. Burks. Good run after the catch. 37-yard receiving touchdown. Let's fucking go. But I think the one thing I learned from Ace is, like, just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep working on me. And be careful who I gotta be more careful, like, with putting myself in situations like that, obviously. Kick is up and good. 3-point game, 27-24. Alabama, 14:45 to go in the fourth.
Watch 10's entire time. Look at his eyes. Looking left, looking left, looking left. Now, you got a crosser right here, but with the safety reacting back, it opens up perfectly to be able to make a nice throw right in there. See that safety have to clear
Great
out?
throw.
How about all the time?
Yeah, the quarterback spy, too.
To Satania going downfield 5. He has to react to him. So now you got room and space for yards after the catch with a very...
But yeah, I had a humble... the shit I had happen to me the other night was very humbling. Like, all right, you got to tighten up. You got to tighten up. Even though I didn't do a fucking thing wrong, I got to be more careful. What, like, the things I can't just fucking hang out with random fucking women coming home from the bar acting fucking wild. I can't. Even if I think I know them, I don't. You know? And then on top of it, I lost 2 days of training. Like, for what? For what? Did me nothing good.
Easy here. Goodyear blimp.
Come on, Sooners. Let's fucking go. I can't stand Bama. Please. Come on, another touchdown or two. You got this. Plenty of fucking time. It's college football. You're at home. Single back, RPO, handoff, run up the middle. Good job by the Oklahoma D. No gain. Let's fucking go. Come on. You ever notice Tiger never comes and hangs out when Bam is playing? She talks all that shit about Alabama. Whenever they're playing, she don't show up. Bammer, 2nd and 9. 14-10 to go in the fourth. Can't get the play in. Simpson having trouble. In like an H-back formation, shotgun. Throw. Deep down the right side. Got a man. What a grab. Wow, I can't get mad at him for that. Big time play. First down and more. Gain of about 20. Maybe 25. Woof. Number 1. Big time catch.
5'9", what a ball over the outside shoulder. That looks like a good catch to me, no question.
37-yard strike, and Alabama tries to reclaim momentum. Just when this crowd was juiced up, the defense looked inspired. They come up with that throw. Miller stopped near the line of scrimmage.
And the crowd's booing. Bill, I'd love to get your take on the Cetus, Indiana.
I can't stand Bama.
It looked like a false start. He was out.
I thought it was to the naked eye. Kept looking for the flag. Didn't come.
I've read it, Ace. I'm sure you got more to say, but yeah, just
Ball came out. I don't know if he was down. Then it came out. Let's see. Good, tough hit. Ball. It starts.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Question. Now it's a matter of who gets on top of it. It's a scrum for that football. But right now, Alabama's over top of the ball. I'm surprised we're not taking a look at that.
There was a clear recovery immediately by Oklahoma. It could be a turnover. No buzz down so far.
3rd and 11.
You may have felt that Alabama.
Come on, Sooners.
Yeah, it has to be, or they'd be redoing it. Must have been a clear recovery.
Maybe another look. Meanwhile, it's 3rd and 11. Oklahoma's showing pressure, not bringing it. Sampson, though.
Yeah, great shit. What a shot.
Owen Heineke. Our Mason Thomas was there, too.
Sooners with a big stop. Yeah, Ace, that's exactly kind of the situation I was in. And I've been around the woman. I'm not even talking about a girl. Like, I mean, I wouldn't even talk to anyone under 20, 25, 24 years old. Unless they was like ultra mature. And even still, I'd be like, eh. But yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Careful. I've been around this fucking, the woman I'm talking about, I've been around in like plenty of the same situations since this summer. Yeah, exactly, Ace. Exactly. And that's why, even though I look like a fucking asshole doing it, I recorded myself walking away from that house at that time, doing all that shit. I did it to protect myself. Am I proud that I had to like look like a fucking asshole? No. They ruined his life, exactly. And then it's not only that, right? It's like, even if she don't talk to the police and I hang out, she can tell people I did shit I didn't do. I'm like, nope. And then on top of it, my buddy's getting ready to bang this hot chick. And, you know, like, I'm not going to fuck his night up. I'm like, I'm gone. And ruined his life? Yeah, fuck me. Nope. 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 I could feel it in my soul, Ace. I could feel it when I seen the way she acted and what she said. I'm like, yeah, I have to go home. Like, because I'm going to get fucking thrown in jail for nothing. People can fucking hate me for saying it. People can disagree. And it was such a good night. There was nothing even like that going on. It was fucked up. But you live and you learn. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I saw through all that shit. And you know what else it is? My buddy, one of my buddies I was hanging with that night has slept with her several times. And I'm like, and he's hanging out with another chick. And I'm like, nah, this is not going to get fucking dumped on me. Just because you came to hang out and fucking all this and that you're not going to fucking paint me into a corner where, you know what I'm saying? I know you get it. Like, no, you might be jealous that my boy's hooking up with someone else and shit, but it doesn't give you the right to fucking try and make me something I'm not. Nope. 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 And everyone can say whatever the fuck they want. I walked out of that house. Nothing happened. When everyone was fucking chilling there, nothing happened. The entire time we had hung out, every fucking time, there was never an issue. And then you want to start playing some weirdo shit? Probably because the guy you really want to get with is gonna hook up with someone else. You're all fucking pissed off. Like, this is, and it's even crazier at 40 years old. I gotta worry about this shit. It's fucking nuts. 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 I learned, that's why I recorded that whole fucking walk.
I did the fast start in that game. Now
I hit record the minute I left my boy's crib. I'm like, nope. Nope, this ain't happening. Nope.
Blaylock tries to bounce it. And then tries to power through a tackle by Keon Sapp. Picked up 4. 3rd and 5 now.
So Ben Arbuckle continuing to kind of stay true to form against his defense. 30.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it happens, Ace. Fucking broads are crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. And luckily I know it. And people can joke, people can have fun, people can bust balls and shit. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not. You're not gonna fucking pull some false allegations on me. No. Nope.
That they're yelling move, which would be a penalty on the defense.
Oh yeah. It fucking happens, bro. It fucking happens. Yeah, right. You're a fucking demon. Bitch is a demon, that's why. Broad's a fucking demon, dog.
Ball came out, he changed his arm angle like a sidearm throw.
Oldie with that pitch.
It really did. But in doing that.
And in all honesty, right? If you think I fucking did something, would I still talk about it? If I really did something to fucking bother the girl or hurt the girl, do you think I'd be fucking walking away from home or walking away, recording the whole shit, and everyone was around, we were never left alone? What the fuck are you talking about? Retarded. Retarded. Like, I'm just talking about it because I know I did nothing fucking wrong. And you know what the worst part is? Is like, if I don't document it, I go to fucking jail potentially. Right? Say I didn't record me leaving there half in the bag, fucking on a mushroom trip. She ain't saying shit. There's nothing bad that happened. It's just I recorded everything the other night, walking fucking miles to get the fuck away. She didn't say shit. She can say whoever she wants to whatever she wants, but the people that were there already have contacted me. They know nothing happened. Nothing even happened. There was a bunch of us hanging out, and the fucking broad who I have hung out with many times, and like we've all hung out and slept at each other's houses, and nothing ever has ever happened wrong, was like, oh, I can't sleep on the couch next to you. How do I know you won't touch me? And that's why I left. I'm like, well, I can tell you how you know I won't touch you. I'm leaving. You know? And she was under the influence of fucking other shit. We know for a fact. Like, but like the only way I can make sure I'm okay in that situation, even if my buddy's there and everyone says, even if there's fucking 4 people that know nothing happened, fucking, I'm not gonna fucking even try that shit. I'm not playing that game. Like, you obviously are fucking. And you know what? Maybe something happened in her past, whatever, but that doesn't give you the right to just assume I'm going to do something to you. And she slept in the same fucking house as me at least 3 or 4 times with no issues. So, and she's hugging me in the bar, being fucking cool. Nothing wrong happened. Her and her girlfriend took me in their car to my boy's house. Nothing happened. No issues. And then we're getting ready to I'm getting ready to pass out and go sleep on the couch, not even expecting nothing, and you're acting like a fucking weirdo. I gotta go, bro. Gotta go. You know what I mean? And my boy's hanging with another chick. I'm not gonna cock block him, but I think she was jealous because my boy was fucking her friend. And her and my boy got a pass. That's all I can say. And I really don't want to talk about it too much more, but I'm just being honest because I was not proud to have to make the videos I made the other night, but I'm going to keep it real. I made 2 videos I deleted just so I had an alibi, because I did have an alibi and it is the truth. I did it to cover my ass. It wasn't because I was trying to be cool or look for sympathy or because I did something wrong. I did it to, if God forbid the bitch lied and said, oh, this happened at this time, this, that, and the other thing. I was on fucking YouTube walking up the road. I'm walking up the fucking road on YouTube. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't fucking touch you. I didn't do a fucking thing to you. And everyone in that house saw it. And everyone in the fucking YouTube world, for what it is worth, saw me walk out of that house with you acting like a fucking idiot. And that's all I'll say about it. I saved the videos for myself. They're not public. And it's really all I want to say about it. But I just want people to know to be careful. And the other thing is right, even if nothing happened, it's just her word against mine. Or she can go run around fucking certain parts of a state I live in and try and say rotten shit. And I got it all on video. And the craziest shit is, a big fucking live streamer had the same thing happen to him like the same night. Some dude on Twitch or some shit, bitch tried to pull the same shit. And she's like fucking pretty much blowing him and acting like a fucking retard. Pissed me off. And Ura's like all worried about me. He's like, yo, and her girlfriends too. They're like, yo, you're a fucking scumbag. Like, really? Like, he was nothing but a gentleman all night. We were busting each other's balls. Nothing serious, nothing overly sexual. I should have just bounced with the two chicks I was talking to that were like 25 and 27, hot blondes from fucking URI in a master's program. I should have been like, bro, we'll link up in the morning. I shouldn't even have went home with fucking them, but I was trying to be a good wingman. I still was a good wingman. You ain't gonna fucking lie on me. You ain't gonna fucking act like I'm something I'm not. It pissed me the fuck off, dude. And I made the videos as well to show people, like, do not get caught in this situation. You will go to fucking jail because some bitch lied about you. Touchdown, Bama again. Wow. Alabama has just completely stolen this game. Oklahoma should be ashamed. Bad. And I'm pissed off too because I have a lot of people that like me and my buddy where we go hang out. So it bothers the fuck out of me. It was just like, I don't know. It was a fucking bad experience. And I won't fucking do it again. I will never go to that bar again if she's there. Ever. Ever. I got like fucking, I don't know. I'm not trying to be Mac Miller and shit. I'm not a pimp. But like, I fucking was talking to two girls that were gorgeous, me and my buddy. Hot blondes that are graduate students at URI that are bad as fuck in the marijuana industry. And we link up with girls older than us instead, trying to be fucking decent people. And then one bitch acts like an idiot. You know, just fucked up night. I'm embarrassed that I had to make a couple videos just to fucking. I'm embarrassed I had to make videos walking up that country road so a truck didn't hit me and the police didn't fucking believe some bitch that was lying. If it came to it. And that's just the truth of it. It's just the fucking facts. It bothers me. It bothers me. It just bothers me, Brian, because most people, I think, know I'm not a fucking piece of shit. You know? Like, and on top of it, I went home. We went to my buddy's house. We smoked a joint, chilled. There's people there. Her girlfriends, my friends. Like, I get in my fucking sweatpants and go to lie on the couch and fucking eat some mushrooms and chill. And then I got to deal with someone be acting like I'm a fucking predator. I got to go. Because if you're thinking I am, all it takes is your word against mine. I just, in today's now and age, I will not even fucking, I won't even give you the opportunity to lie. I won't. And I don't think a ton of people saw the videos, but for whoever did, I'm not proud of them. But it was just to protect myself. And I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. If being honest means I'm a fucking predator, I guess I got no shot, right? The whole fucking thing disgusted me, dude. I fucking laid in bed just being like, how the fuck did this happen? Like, how? Like, how the fuck am I even when I was walking up the road, I'm like, I can't believe I'm even doing this. Like, really, like, I can't believe I'm doing this just to try and fucking be the bigger person. And avoid fucking stupidity. And then on top of it, me being a fucking idiot, the girl I've been talking to, even, listen, we're just dating. It's not like that. But shame on me. Deep down inside, I'm like, wow, you should have just fucking been like, yeah, I'm talking to someone. If I said I'm talking to someone, the bitch probably would have been really down then. You know? It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't know. And I haven't been single in so long. It's just, I'm fucking, you know. I thought I was doing fine, but apparently you still got to be fucking very careful what you do. Well, it bothered me. It fucking bothers me that someone looked at me that way for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like, trying to go to sleep on the couch and you're acting like I'm gonna fucking bother you. Just want to go to bed, man, and eat some mushrooms. The fuck? Thanks, Bri. And the only reason I'm talking about it is, number one, I made videos on it, even though I made them private. I did it to cover my ass. Because I know I didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I know for a fact, in my heart of hearts, my soul of souls, I didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I recorded the whole shit. I got it all on tape. Her girlfriends know she's an idiot. My homie knows she's a fucking idiot. But it's just whack. It's just whack. It sucks to have to deal with that shit. Like, especially going through what I've been through. You know, it's the holiday. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It was like, had like the best night out I've had in forever. And then it all changed in like 5 minutes. And it's not my friend's fault. It's not any of the other people's faults. It's that one person that acted like a fucking nutcase. And there were signs. I'm not going to throw the person under the bus. I'm not going to say their name. But I had to protect myself in the situation. It's the best way I can describe it. It's really it. Best way I can describe it. So we learn, we move forward, and we get better. But I know people saw the video of me fucking pissed off, getting like walking for hours, and what happened. And I just want to be honest about everything. That's why I recorded the videos. Some people saw them, some people didn't. There weren't many. It was very early in the morning, but I did it for a reason. I did it to just cover my ass. I did it in case the fucking retarded bitch tried to play a game, you know? It's really why. There's nothing that can be fucking... There's no way... There was nothing that happened bad whatsoever. Just her, like, insinuating something could, which is fucking retarded. So that's why the minute I left the house, I hit record and just started on my fucking, like, 6-mile troop. So if anyone had to fucking say I was there or I did something wrong, my phone will show my fucking... I'm not a fucking moron. And I'm not a piece of dog shit where I would hurt anyone unless they deserved it. And a woman would never deserve being essayed. But when someone insinuates like you could potentially fucking be a problem to them, especially as a man and then being a woman, you should get the fuck away from them. I don't think it's fucking very, especially in today's now and age, but That's why I basically went fucking right online and made videos of me walking down a fucking country road for 2 hours. You know, it's all on you. Like, yeah, I did all these fucking horrible things, and you know, when I left the house and we're all hanging, I'm recording in there too. Like, good luck proving that one. There's nothing to prove. Nothing happened wrong. It's just the bitch was in her own fucking head. There's never no pressure of anything. And this is the same fucking girl that has hung out with us 5-6 times in the last 6 months and slept over. And nothing ever fucking happened with me and her. And then you want to try and act like I'm fucking some type of fucking sexual deviant? Nah, bitch. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And I recorded it all too, so if someone starts some shit, if I go out to a bar, I'll be like, you want to see the video or you just want to fucking go at it? You can watch the video of all the shit of this bitch saying some shit that never ever fucking happened. Or I could just fucking, we could just square up and one of us will knock each other the fuck out. I'm not a fucking moron. I know how to move. I know how to fucking move. I've seen it happen to people. This fucking dude I went to fucking high school at the same time with got in trouble for fucking supposedly doing something like that to a girl, and the girl talked her, the father talked the girl into lying, and it never fucking happened. So I learned at a fucking young age, be careful of that shit. I've also been on recruiting trips for fucking soccer, seen bitches try to pull that shit too. I've seen it. I used to go see my buddy up at the University of Maine. Every time we went to the nightclub, there was some fucking girl claiming one of the football players or one of the recruits tried to touch him. And when I went up there one time, they thought I was a football recruit. I was a soccer recruit. And I didn't do a fucking thing. I was sitting in the VIP. And they're like, oh, yeah, he's a football recruit. He touched us, some fucking bitch, right? They didn't have either of anyone's names. Like, you got to watch what you're doing. I've seen it happen so many fucking times. I've just seen so much shit with that stuff. So when a bitch starts acting fucking stupid, I gotta go. Gotta go. I think Jake Paul's fighting right now. But Ura was pissed. He's like, fuck that. I would have made that bitch go fucking away. I'm like, dude, you're getting ready to knock boots. I ain't doing that shit. I'm like, next time we need to get with the fucking other chicks that we were talking to, not these two.
Oh, goodness. We are ready.
But I hope you guys understand why I was scared. I was fucking scared. Even though I didn't do nothing wrong, I was scared. And not to mention, I ate like fucking 2 or 3 grams of mushrooms. So, I mean, I ate like 3 or 4 fucking big dookie mushrooms. So, like, we go from an awesome fucking good time to like some bitch like being afraid to sleep on the couch near me. No, I gotta get the fuck away from you. You know, maybe I'm obsessing over it a bit, but it fucking bugged me. It fucking bugged me. Like, Really?
A KO. Let's bring in our rules expert and unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock.
This is a fully sanctioned professional bout, not an exhibition, regulated by the Florida Commission. We are scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds. The heavyweight standard 10-ounce gloves will be used.
Joshua and Paul is getting ready to go down. And obviously, like, Bri, if something fucking happened, I'd obviously be in fucking jail. Like, you know what I mean? You think I'd be fucking sitting free if I did something wrong? No. And you think my best friend that's a fucking ex-Marine would stand for it? No.
If I can break his soul, and I can break his mentality.
No. But it was very eye-opening. I'm sorry I fucking have gone on about it so long, but it bothered me. It fucked me up. It fucked me up that, like, someone could just change on you like that. Very strange.
If I can break his soul, and I can break his mentality, then I've broken Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. This is your main event of the evening. 8 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division.
I hope Anthony Joshua beats the fucking brakes off him. I hope Jake Paul gets out of it alive, even though I can't stand him.
Then I've broken Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I will.
is over. This is your main event of the evening. 8
Hey, sometimes I think I got to get the fuck out of Rhode Island, man. Something weird. I had a dream the other night, right before all this shit happened, with like 3 or 4 of you guys from the West Coast. Maybe I'm fucking nuts. I wasn't drinking or on shrooms that night. It was before I went out, telling me to fucking go to the West Coast. Get involved in the trades and go to the West Coast and get the fuck away from here. Call me crazy. I'm telling you, something's telling me to go to the fucking West Coast lately. I had a dream. It was I don't even know what you look like, but it was you, fucking C White, Lazy 2IE. Being like, bro, get out of that fucking East Coast shit, man. That fucking them people out there. I don't know, very fucking strange. Like right before the shit happened to me the other day. He's listening to fucking Tekashi. Are you kidding me?
Notorious rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine helping the notorious Jake Paul into the ring. Jake Paul proving
Jake Paul, if he wins this, there's no fucking way. I don't buy it.
Journey began nearly 6 years ago with a first-round knockout. The former Disney star hopes to foster a fairy tale ending in what is literally and figuratively the biggest fight of professional career. Are we going to see a Christmas miracle in Miami?
There's no fucking way he wins on his own. I don't fucking see it. Anthony Joshua went the distance with Usyk, I think, twice. At least once. There's no way fucking Jake Paul goes the distance with Anthony Joshua. Come on. If fucking Jake Paul wins,
Michael Tate and Steve Weisfeld.
people are gonna get paid that bet on him.
And our referee in charge when the bell rings.
Like, I don't trust any Jake Paul promotion. I do not trust a single Jake Paul promotion whatsoever. Are you guys still in the chat? It says there's nobody in here.
Hiding out of the red corner, wearing the camouflage trunks, he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 243.4 pounds. Tonight,
243 at 6'6". I'm like 235 at fucking 5'10", 5'11". Well, probably about 5'10". Fuck.
London, England. Introducing the Olympic gold medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. To some, he is known by his full name, Anthony Oluwafemi Olaseni Joshua. But around the world, he is known by just 2 letters.
AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Here we go. How the fuck does Jake Paul survive him? I'm just saying. I know he can box a little bit and shit, but I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't, like, I know it's a pro fight and shit, but come on. This shit's starting to feel like WWE.
12 victories versus just 1 defeat with 7 of them.
If anyone's in the chat, could you please give me a thumbs up? I don't know if this channel is getting fucking sieged or what. If you're in the chat, give me a thumbs up. Give me a number 1 if you're rooting for Jake. Give me a number 2 if you're rooting for Joshua. I'll give you guys the play-by-play call as best as I can. I am streaming it. Maybe YouTube's playing games just because I said fucking watch party for this fight. I don't know. It seems like my channel's starting to get fucked with lately. And it could be because it's Christmas and people are busy, but I find it odd that no one's fucking hanging out throughout this fight tonight. Find it a little odd. All right, cool. I think I'm fucking shadow banned, Ace. I don't know. Sometimes I fucking wonder. Oh, it's all good, Ace. You know, I get it. People get busy and shit. I'm just surprised the channel hasn't had many people lately. I wonder if what I went through the other night turned people off. But I'm being honest about it. They can check out this live stream if they don't like it. I don't know. It's fucking sports. There hasn't been a lot of sports during the week. I had a fucking screwy night the other night. I don't know, man. I think it's just that time of year. People are busy. I really hope. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. Jake comes out running around the ring all over. Just trying to dance. Joshua's huge. Joshua could have already clipped him. This is a load of shit. I can already tell. You can tell how they move. This is not right. This should not be sports gambling. I gotta be honest. Yeah, could be. I think because I'm talking about the fight and it's on Netflix, they might be playing a game too. But Anthony Joshua hits him with one punch, it should be over. He just threw a punch harder than any punch I ever seen Jake throw. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. And I had a feeling it would be that way. And I'm afraid to play the volume because I don't want to get in trouble for it. But I mean, if I'm not going to get a fucking view besides me and my homeboy, I will. But like, Joshua's not even really moving forward. They're dancing. This is bullshit. This is fucked. This is fucked. Jake already went down taking a dive. Come on. First round of 8. Like, he's throwing little jabs to the body. Joshua already bashed him. I gotta be honest. He's throwing up like... this is not real boxing. Even if he gets knocked the fuck out, it's not real. This is bullshit. They're hugging each other, fucking playing little games. Joshua already smashed him in a real fight. He would have thrown something hot enough. Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. This should not be allowed to be gambled on. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, I gotta be honest. I just don't see it. Andy Ruiz is a fat heavyweight that has fucking massive power that fights like fucking a little bit like Tyson and fucking drop Joshua, and Joshua's just gonna let Jake dance around and play fucking games. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I don't think Joshua is afraid of his fucking power. I mean, he's been hit by Ruiz. That's fucking was almost 300 pounds. Fat fucking Mexican that cracks. I'm kind of disappointed in this already. It just smells of a fucking exhibition, even though it's a pro fight. And I don't know if I should play the volume on it. Joshua weighed in at like 235 or 240. Jake weighed in at like 215. It just, the way it looks, it just fucking looks rigged. It looks like Joshua's carrying him already. Jake took like a fall up against the ropes to avoid a punch. They call it a slip. And he's like jabbing, playing around. Joshua's already had him in close range where he could fucking smash him. He's just like pumping fake jabs. No, I think Joshua weighed like 240 or 245. And Jake's just running around the outside, and then he comes in and gets a couple shots off. But like, and the way Joshua's playing it, it's a fucking joke. Unless he's gonna turn it on all of a sudden. Like, it's very fucking obvious. It's very fucking obvious so far. But there was no rehydration clause and shit. I don't know. That first round, Jake's already fucking like Joshua wouldn't even let him get that close. He just had him up against the ropes and just like pumped a jab. You know, it's fucking weird. They're hugging each other and Joshua's not even fucking worried. Like where you could just hemp him up and be like, bop. I'll put the volume on. Hopefully the fucking YouTube don't bother us.
Right now, he wants to just see what Anthony Joshua's all about. Minute and a half. Gone here in the second. As the seconds tick away, you know, fans will become more and more frustrated. Especially those who thought Joshua would put away Jake Paul in a hurry. Smirk on Jake's face.
He's got Jake Paul in the corner and he's not throwing. Come on. He's afraid of Jake Paul. Come on. He fought Francis Ngannou and he's going to go backwards against Jake Paul. I had a feeling this was going to fucking happen. Close the fucking distance. He's 6'1". Wrestling background is fine, but don't work against a 6'6" guy throwing punches. Joshua should have already ended this. This is ridiculous. There it is. This is ridiculous. Jake Paul is going to rob everyone for all our money again. And Anthony Joshua is going to get a cut. Everyone's booing. This is ridiculous. Smash him, Joshua. You could have just hit him with an uppercut and a straight right. Didn't. This is fucking ridiculous. I had a feeling. This fight is fucking fugazi as fuck. I'm just being honest. Can already tell. Joshua has had him in like 20 different compromising positions, just cutting off the ring, and has barely thrown, and acting like he's afraid of Jake, which we know he's not. Like, I know Jake got some power and shit, but he don't got power like Usyk. He let Jake sidestep him on that one. Jake's like sticking his tongue out, acting like he's really got it. This is a big fucking, this is a load of shit. And I had a feeling it was, but
He's doing it. He's passed 2 rounds more than a lot of people think.
this is fucking pathetic. And if Jake Paul wins this fight, obviously the fix is in. I mean, come on. Are we fucking kidding me or what? I've watched every breakdown of the Tyson fight. Joshua should drop him with one punch. He's not even throwing hard. No, Anthony Joshua's playing the game for a paycheck. Anthony Joshua could blast him right now. He's got him in the corner. Every which way he goes. There it is. Oh, Jake held him. Jake was ready to go down. Looking for the ref to break. This shit is rigged. This is disgusting. Anthony Joshua just shoot a straight right and knock him the fuck out at any time. This is ridiculous. Jake can't even keep his feet together running. Bury him. Oh, you hit him with an uppercut, kinda. This is ridiculous. And I had a feeling it would be this. Fucking Netflix should be ashamed. I should be ashamed even watching this shit. I couldn't help it. This is fucking pathetic. It's so obvious, like the timing's off. Anthony Joshua would butcher him the minute he fucking went like this and played some little game in the corner. He would come right in, throw a straight right or a jab, and fucking smash him up the middle. I fucking knew better, but I wanted to get online, and I haven't hung out lately. But this is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
He's not getting knocked out.
Finish this fucking idiot.
The whole game plan should be do not get knocked out.
He's not even throwing. He's just letting Jake run around like a bitch.
Combat sports, the hype, and yet you get the results, and you keep coming back. And now Joshua stalking, missing with the right hand. I'm amazed at how much Anthony.
Finish him. You got him in the corner.
Usually he has someone coming at him. This time he's got to really pick his feet.
This is not a real fight. This is not a real fight.
Big, strong sparring partners coming at him just like AJ is. Yes, Oakley. They always say he's very, very difficult to trap.
There you go.
Anderson.
Frank Sanchez.
So legitimate heavyweight sparring partners.
And remember, Jake said he believes he's going to get the knockout in round 4 or 5.
Yeah, between rounds 4 and 6, he said.
Stupid me watching this shit. At least it ain't 1 o'clock in the morning. At least we're saving each other some money. But this is fucking pathetic. Anthony Joshua could have killed him 10 times already. Minimum.
He's turning the circle right in front of him.
Yeah. I ain't buying this shit whatsoever. Yeah, Anthony Joshua's just gonna let him fire up the middle without fucking coming first
Like Jake Paul was going for the takedown.
at 6'6".
Round number 4, the numbers are putrid, to say the least. Paul, 3 of 5 in round 3. Joshua, 7 of 25. There's a jab from Joshua that pops Paul's head back. Paul looking to land the overhand right. He's against the ropes, and Joshua just leaning in on him.
Jake Paul on the canvas again, taking a dive.
11 pounds lighter than he was against Mike Tyson in his only other heavyweight fight. That took place last November.
Seems like he's looking for a few
There's a right hand, left hand that lands for Jake Paul.
Fucking starch him, please.
looking
What
for
is life in 2025?
Jake Paul keeps falling on the ground.
Is that why he's wearing the Hulk Hogan? That's like the third.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Here by the referee, as he should. Christopher Young.
This is fucking frustrating.
Different sport. No ground and pound allowed here in boxing.
This should have been over in the first
Those who
round.
expected Paul to get pounded already are disappointed. And frankly, here we are, round 4, and again,
Paul's just trying to hug.
much of anything going on, David.
There's a few good shots from Jake Paul that round.
I mean, 4 of 7. Joshua 1 of 7.
This is exactly what Jake Paul wanted, this exact fight.
This is exactly what Jake Paul wanted, this exact fight. He's down.
There, ducks underneath the sweeping right hand of Joshua.
Joshua's just playing. I mean, I get it, but
Paul on the ropes. And Paul
Jake Paul just fell, throwing a punch. This is fucking
That kind of
pathetic.
stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, David. It takes
This is pathetic. He's a marketing genius, but he's a fucking idiot. Like, I can't even, I don't know. This is blasphemy. Oh, he finally got hit with an uppercut. Joshua finally hit him with one.
There's a right uppercut. Under a minute left in the 4th.
Joshua's fucking toying with his food.
I like that.
Paul tried, but come on.
Paul falls down again.
It's enough.
This is pathetic.
Finally calling a
Pathetic.
could be a point deduction.
Anthony Joshua getting very frustrated. Putting all of his weight.
This is fucking disgusting.
Boy, it looks like Joshua trying to jingle the bells or maybe put the nutcracker in Nutcracker Suite. It is the holiday season after all, but
This is WWE in boxing gloves.
Has up to 5
WWE in boxing gloves.
He's just asking for how much time does he have left.
Jake Paul's falling down every time they got in an
We
exchange.
know he's got boxing size cojones for taking the fight, and it was tested here. Anthony Joshua, and I don't see a low blow at all there. So
No.
I don't know what we're talking about here.
No.
Once the knee lands,
Jake Paul, every time he gets close, falls down so he don't get hit.
rolling shoe ugly.
Fucking cunt. Knock this fucking idiot out, please.
30 seconds left in the first half of this fight. Didn't expect to say that either. Left hook from Jake Paul there. Yeah, left hook. He's landing punches.
Oh, he got knocked down. Stop it.
I mean, they blame Joshua, but it's what? The referee is Jake.
Jake Paul's falling down as he gets punched, and then it's not a knockdown.
I mean, all he's doing is buying Jake Paul more time. I don't like it at all.
I don't get this.
Jake Paul's a fucking loser.
Come here. Listen, rough tactics gotta stop, okay?
I'm watching this because I know it's must watch, but this is fucking pathetic. Jake Paul's sweating like a fucking pig, all juiced up, and he can't even fuck with Joshua going 20%, which I knew he wouldn't. What up, Mazrat? But this is disappointing. I'm not saying I expected anything better, but you want to be a real boxer. What the fuck?
Can't hit you with shit unless you giving it to him. Don't give him shit. All right. No, whoa. And look, right? The footwork drills. There's gonna be drills in there. Come on, Bonnie. Time it. This is
Yeah, it's right now.
This is right. No, we only got 4 rounds left.
Jake Paul's trainer, Theo Chambers III, hails
Round
from
5.
Detroit's legendary Crump Gym where
This shit is rigged, bro. No matter who wins, it's rigged. Jake Paul should have even knocked the fuck out. Every time Joshua gets close to him, he falls down on the ground. It's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. Pathetic. In all honesty. Paul's landed a few. I don't think they were like... I think they were...
People didn't think we'd get to this point
They let him. I think Anthony Joshua is letting him get a few.
of this fight, but a lot of it has been
Netflix.
fought on the mat just as much almost has been fought on these men's feet. But look at the way that it has to go for Jake Paul.
They gave Jake Paul a round. I can't believe
Back to
it.
the basics.
Oh, Paul got stotched.
Jake Paul took it.
Oh, Paul fell down. That's a knockdown.
Not Joshua.
That's a knockdown. They didn't call it a knockdown. It should have been. He got hit with an uppercut finally. Finish this fucking piece of shit. Please, Anthony Joshua, finish this fucking fight. He should have hit him. He would have hit him with a left right there. This is not a real fight.
He's got Jake Paul cornered.
Anthony Joshua's carrying him. Jake Paul just hit him with a huge right hand. Anthony Joshua didn't even fucking stumble. Jake Paul went down throwing a punch. It's like laughable. This is fucking pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, he went down again. That was a clean punch. How many punches is... Yeah, finally. Finally. He's been knocked down 7 times. They finally called one. He's a fucking piece of dog shit. Fuck him. I don't care if he's helping women's fighting or not. He's a piece of dog shit. He's not a real fucking fighter. He's not going. There's no... Anthony Joshua should have took him out in the first round. I know he's doing it to help women's fighting and shit and being a cuck. But come on. Enough is a fucking enough. Stupid. He's down again.
45 seconds left in the fifth. Will Jake Paul survive the round? No 3 knockdown rule
Finish this fucking idiot, Anthony. Please. Hit him with a big right. Right there. Joshua's carrying him. There is another big right. The fight with Tyson was a load of shit.
Looks like Jake Paul is trying to bait him into something, but he's the one that's hit the canvas twice in this round.
Jake Paul's been diving on the fucking mat every time he gets hit. That should have been it right there. Anthony Joshua's playing with him. This is not even a real fight. It's pathetic. It's like a 10-7 round. Every round should have been like 10-9, 10-8. Joshua. Pathetic. I give him credit, but you can tell Joshua's not
Let's take a look at the
fighting him like he's fighting Usyk.
body shot lands from AJ with
You know?
the left hand. Jake Paul walks it off, tries to land a right of his own, but the left hook
Joshua doesn't even flinch when he
looked
gets
like
hit.
a misstep there, and you saw the grimace on Jake Paul as he stepped back with that right leg, something to keep an eye on.
Jake Paul is literally even throwing punches when he lands. He falls down. Like, that's his thing. Like, I'm going to throw a punch and I'll just fall down like I slipped.
Right there from Jake Paul with the cleanest shot he's landed tonight. And it's because
just corny as fuck.
Joshua's getting comfortable in there. Not one bit.
Anthony Joshua can jab him from across the room. Or throw a straight right. He's carrying him. He's holding on to him. Jake Paul's footwork cannot fuck with him. He just fell down again. He didn't even get punched. He can't even get off the ropes. Anthony Joshua would have knocked him out if he wanted to. Finish this idiot, please. There you go. He's just going to get knocked out to make money. Here we go. This is pathetic. Finish this fucking idiot. There you go. There it is. That's it. He's lucky he went that far. Shouldn't have lasted a minute. Piece of dog shit. I give him credit, but we all knew that if this fucking fight wasn't rigged, there was no fucking way. Anthony Joshua gave about 30%, if that. There's no way fucking Jake Paul could even got 2 inches away from fucking Anthony Joshua and not get hit.
He wasn't, and he was actually competitive in there. You know, he was threw his own punches, landed a few shots.
Oh, he was actually competitive in there. Fuck out of here. Competitive, my ass. I give him credit. You're standing in front of the fucking a former heavyweight world champ, Olympian, and whatnot. You got paid, but you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. And anyone that thought fucking Jake Paul would win that fight is a fucking moron. It really, if it was a real fight, it would have been over in fucking 35 seconds. There's no way Jake Paul can hit fucking Anthony Joshua. The skill level's way too far apart. You gotta be fucking mental to even assume.
The realist of reality checks, knocking him down a total of 4 times. After being knocked down 4 times in a knockout loss to Daniel Dubois the last time he was in the ring. But again, can't sell the knockout that much because, again, expected. And at the end of the day, what have we proven here? We haven't proven anything, to be honest.
Do you hear these assholes? trying to like promote this bullshit. Like, oh, you can't look on you can't look into the knockout that much. No one thought Jake would go fucking 6 rounds. Every time Jake got in trouble, he fell to the fucking mat and they acted like he slipped. I will never watch another Jake Paul fight, no matter what. That was fucking ridiculous. I give him credit. He took some shots, but Anthony Joshua played with him like a kitty cat playing with a mouse. You guys heard it yourselves. I played the audio. I don't know much about it, Mazrad. I had a fucked up week, dude. I had a good. I'm very happy where my life is at, but I had a fucked up week, so I haven't looked into too much shit. I don't know. We were watching the Bama Sooners game, which got out of control in the second half. Alabama just fucking, once they had enough, really the Sooners shit their pants, but I think the Sooners lost, and right as that game was getting late into it, this fight came on and I switched over. But I don't think I would touch any football games until I look into them. Yeah, I would have. I was rooting for OU. They just fucking blew it. I'm pretty sure they did anyway. I'll do some kind of game tomorrow. There's a couple different games on. I think there's some NFL on tomorrow as well. Yeah, Alabama won 34-24. What a choke. Complete choke job by Oklahoma, in my opinion. They're up fucking 17-0. Had like 2 or 3 plays in a row that were fucking terrible. And never could rebound from it. They had a really bad interception as well. I don't know if it was on the Oklahoma quarterback, Mateer, or the wide receiver. That fight was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Should have never been a sanctioned fight. That fight never went that fucking, should have never went that long. But we got some games tomorrow. Well, it's today now. We got Tulane, Ole Miss. We got James Madison, Oregon. We got Miami, Texas A&M. I don't know when I will be live, but I will be live at some point. I have my nieces and nephews and family coming over because some of my family is going to Jersey for the holiday, so I'm celebrating my Christmas kind of tomorrow. I think there's a couple NFL games tomorrow too. I think there's 2. Washington, Philadelphia at 5, Green Bay, Chicago 8:20. That's probably the game to watch. In my opinion, I think it's better than James Madison, Oregon. I just been busy, guys, and I had a little bit of a fucked up night the other night. I told you guys about what happened. I try to be transparent on this channel and tell you guys and give people life lessons. I'm in a good space. I learned from it. I need to be more careful. And I've been battling a cold, and there hasn't been a lot of sports on really. And then I just had a rough week. I actually had a really good week. I don't see why not. They got a quarterback that's been playing college football for fucking 10 years, right, Mazrad? But I don't know. I'll be rooting for A&M. I'm a little bit sour. I know Notre Dame is an independent team and shit. I don't understand how Notre Dame didn't get in the playoffs, losing to Miami and A&M when they were both like top 5 teams by a total of 2 points in 2 games, and you let all these other bullshit teams in. But and I'm still gonna root for the bums, but I don't see how Tulane or James Madison, unless these other teams totally choke. Oregon, I don't fucking believe in them either, because they choke every fucking chance they get. However, I know they got to give people chances, but some of the teams you're giving a chance, I don't think you're getting the best fucking teams. I don't. I really don't. Plus 22 at Oregon. Oregon's known for having stinkers in the playoffs. I got to be honest. And I'll still root for the underdogs, but Oregon should really smoke them. In all honesty, like, I don't know much about James Madison. I watched my buddy when he played for the University of Maine play against James Madison with Lofa Tatupu before he went to USC. He played at Maine with my friend. They both redshirted together, but one of their starting linebackers got hurt. And Tatupu, the guy that played for the fucking Seahawks, his dad played for the Patriots. First play for the Maine Black Bears after their starting fucking All-American linebacker in D1 AA got hurt. He took a pick 6 to the house, his first play in the fucking for Maine against James Madison back in the day. It was either them or Villanova. I can't remember, but I had a few friends play like against James Madison growing up at URI or against when they were at Maine. And I had friends that played D1 AA. James Madison used to be D1 AA. It's not Division 2, it's Division 1 AA. It's like right under all the big shots. But James Madison has always been fucking solid. They've moved up to D1 officially. I still think they get fucking trounced. I would take Oregon with the fucking points, honestly. I don't see how they fucking... I don't see how they... I don't see how they fucking go into fucking Oregon and not get routed. I don't. Just don't see it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I live in Rhode Island, Mass. I've lived all over New England. But yeah, I used to go to a lot of college basketball games, but I haven't gone to many lately. Shit's been crazy in my area lately. It's been a fucked up week or two in my area. I live very close to Brown University. Fucking, there's been like a manhunt that was totally mismanaged. Brown University is like 25 minutes from my house with traffic. So the holiday, Christmas, the shit that happened to me, like shit's been a little bit crazy for me, Mazrad. And if you watch this entire stream, it'll explain some of it. And then a lot of my some of my family's going to New Jersey to go see my aunt's side of the family. So tomorrow is Christmas with my family. So it's been a fucked up week trying to jam everything in. I had a really good night out the other night till it wasn't. And I've been battling a cold. Like, it's been fucking like, that's how life is. I'm battling a cold lately. I've been dating. I went out the other night, had an amazing night out until it wasn't. And then it's just been it's been I don't know. It's been a fucked up week. There's no other way to say it. But gotta move on. I stood my ground. I know who I am. And I was very cautious about the shit I talked about earlier. But yeah, that Jake Paul fight was a load of shit. Like I thought it would be. And I don't know. I don't know how much more else I have to say tonight, to be honest. Yeah, I just had a fucked up night the other night. It was a very good night, but it took a fucked up. Some of the people I was hanging with acted fucked up, and I had to get the fuck out of there. But you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Weight loss is still going pretty good. I don't really know what else to talk about or say. I think people are busy with the holidays lately too, so I haven't heard too much from people or seen too much. What happened the other night, I had to record some of, so I don't know if people feel some type of way or don't like me anymore. I don't think that's it. But, yeah. I gotta be careful how I move. But I guess I'm gonna call it a night. There's only one person in here. I gotta get up early. I gotta go to the gym. I got a bunch of shit to do. Jake Paul got finally beat. Watch the videos. Or we can do a live. I mean, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Mazrad? I showed you guys pretty much how to eat. It's all calorie intake for the most part. You can work your balls off. If you don't eat right, you won't lose. You got to eat right. Just being dedicated. I have all kinds of videos about it. Like when I was early on in it, I made a video like every day or every couple days. I kept my calories under 2,000 calories a day. I've been able to increase them a little bit. I'm like 9 pounds away from losing 100. Just got to be you got to do it. You got to do what you got to do every day, whether it's the diet is the most important part. You got to eat right. Get yourself, and if you struggle with that, if you don't know how to judge it, get yourself a food scale. Get yourself a scale and weigh every fucking bit of food out. I was never really super unhealthy up until recently when I got sick. Like almost 2 years ago, I got burnt out from working way too many hours and my relationship and life and COVID, and I just worked so many hours for the Postal Service. I literally almost killed myself. Plus not taking care of myself and worrying about way too many other things and letting things get to me. But now I just worry about fucking doing what I got to do to be okay. The gym is a priority. How I eat. I don't eat for fun. I eat so I can be healthy. And I get it. I smoke cigarettes. I am not the perfect specimen of health, but I do the best I can to improve. You know, I've lost 91 pounds since July. It's all documented for the most part. There's plenty of videos. You guys just go watch them. Go fucking watch them. You got questions? Ask me. You got my email. You know? Unless you have an exact question you want to ask. It's really, I just keep my calories under 2,000 calories a day. I do cardio, I do weight training, I do calisthenics. And the further I get into it, the more I do. It's really the best way I can say it. It's the truth. Sometimes I also try not to eat until I'm like very hungry. And I got a mean pimple. Sorry. I'm like, what the fuck? I really try to wait to eat. Like, all right, we're hungry. We need to eat. Like, but it's really all I've done. I make sure I don't eat until I'm hungry or I feel like shit. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night unless anyone wants to hang for a few. Anyone want to talk about anything for a few minutes? We can. I'll have this cigarette. Well, we got Green Bay, Chicago. That might be the game to do tomorrow. I might do that game over the college games. I don't think I'll do anything during the day because I'll be doing Christmas with most of my family. That Anthony Joshua fight, what a joke. They can say Jake Paul was this stud and this and that. He took some shots. He didn't really take any monster ones. Pretty fucking, I don't know. I thought it was kind of sad. I think it was pretty obvious he was fucking dodging and ducking. Which obviously he had to do, but that fight should have been over in the first 10 seconds. So with that being said, I don't think anyone's left in the chat. I will catch you guys sometime today or tonight. Sweet dreams. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support.